Okay, so holy shit, I'm dying. Sorry, my mic was off. Hi, how's everyone doing? God, this is already a disaster. Congrats on getting first Evis, congrats on getting second Cat's Bagels, congrats on getting third Mint. Everyone forgets the second one is there. I feel like it's like everyone seems to assume that the first and second will be gone already, so they just go for third. Yes, hi. I hope Monster is good, Evis. Also, hi Monokuma. Oh my god, it's so cute. Yeah, okay, so we are I'm okay, actually, well, I'm sorry that I'm starting late. It really wasn't the plan. It was kind of just like I've been trying to capture so much footage from this game, and it turns out there's so much dialogue, and it's all fucking ruined by the Monocubs. Because they just show up and they just fucking yap. And I know that that's hypocritical coming from me. Hey Stitch, I'm doing good, Monica. How are you? How's everybody? But yeah, like I can't just skip through them because they'll pepper in the relevant dialogue like in between them. Like a character will be like, "Why are you talking about this? We have this other thing to do." And so I have to record so much more footage than I want, and I end up with like just for the prologue, I've got 23 different clips. Fuck. I ate right before stream too, and I've got something in my throat. Sorry, I guess I'm just dying. Okay. What happens? That's fair enough. I know. Oh yeah. So to catch everyone up, in case you aren't aware, or were not here the last time, or have not played this game before, or some combination of the two. At the end of the last stream, our good friend, well, several of our good friends had some bad things happen, and then also someone we don't like that much. But you know, Kokichi died too, and that's sad, I guess. But Kaido died, and then Kibo got hit in the head with a rock, and is up to something. And so now it's up to us to see what the fuck it is. I have no idea how long this section is. It's been so long. Oh shit. Hi Josh. Hi Braiders. Welcome in. Oh my god, a Benoit Brigade. Welcome in. How are you? Let me get a shout out for you really quick. You got here just as we were starting. How's Final Fantasy? Also, hi, Understated Diva. Welcome in. Hi. Yeah, exactly. Kibo is unfortunately struggling with a lot. Yes, welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. My name is Viveras. Variety streamer. I don't know. It was okay. The rating showed up on mine, I think. It was just kind of a really fast pop up. But anyways, yes. Thank you very much for coming by. I appreciate it. Welcome in, Raiders. My name is Viveras. Variety streamer. Play a whole bunch of stuff. A lot of visual novels. A lot of shooters. Right now, I guess I'm dying a little bit, but also we're playing Danganronpa V3. If you have not played this game before and you do not want to be spoiled, or you are playing this game right now and don't want to be spoiled, or you just don't like these games, all are fair options. We'll give you a minute or two to say hi and then dip. But yeah, how was stream, Josh? Or no, you said it was good. Sorry, I'm still a little bit flustered. I'm all over the place. But I'm glad to hear it was good. If you need to get any food, water, or rest, make sure to go do that. Self-care is important. Clearly, I could use some because I can't remember what I said 30 seconds ago. Yeah. I have no idea what's happening at this point in this anymore, but we'll see. Love Living Curd, love that for you. Okay. Oh, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto. I don't have any talents or anything. I'm just a regular teenager.
This boring-looking person is me. See? Even the way I look is normal. Getting into an elite school like this was just the start of my bad luck. I can't keep up with my classmates' conversations or the teacher's lectures.
That's
I'm
a
just
hateful bowl
treated
cut,
like
but
empty
also
space in the classroom.
I'm very confused with this because I don't remember this at all.
My parents are constantly on my case. Honestly, I'm fed up. I want to run away from my daily life. I want to run away and just forget all this. I want to run away, and run away, and run away, and run away, and run away.
Oh my god.
But I'm okay.
Alexa, play Runaway
I
by
have a reason
Galantis.
to live. I've got something to look forward to.
Hmm?
That's why I'm gonna be okay. Thanks for the courage. Thanks for giving me something to get totally obsessed with. Thanks for the strength to keep going. I'll keep on rooting for you, so please keep trying your best.
Sorry, man, that's really bad.
And
But also, I did not remember this scene
I'll
at all.
also...
Maybe it's because it made no sense to me because I hadn't played the other games before. It was like... Oh, and then also there's this. Yeah. No. What happened?
What did you say?
The school building blew up. What happened?
Hey.
Over there. I turned my head to where Maki was pointing. Ooh. I forgot they have like... Guys, the Roomba. Uh-oh.
Huh?
Kibo?
What was that?
Kibo, what are you doing? You're flying. Is it magic?
That punk.
I don't know what he's planning, but it looks like he's attacking the school indiscriminately. We need to hurry up and stop him. We'll get caught up in this mess if we don't. But how do we stop him?
All right.
We have to talk to him. We can get him to come down.
Hey.
It's dangerous, but let's go to the courtyard and try and get his attention.
Oh my.
Yeah, you're right. Confused by the situation unfolding in front of us, we ran to the center of the courtyard. I don't know how much time has passed, but I'm pretty sure this is like immediately after the last trial. It's like everyone else is still kind of grieving, but there are 2 dead bodies in this study. I guess in the garbage because they just throws it out. It's like a battlefield.
Damn it.
We need to get his attention. Get him to come down. Kibo, come here.
Hey!
Are you trying to get us killed?
Kibo.
Please, Kibo, come down and talk to us. Uh-oh. Shouted out to Kibo, who finally came to a halt midair. And then slowly flew down to us.
Hey.
Here he comes.
Okay.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess we're out of the 3D animation budget. That's fair.
Please keep it brief. I have other matters I must attend to. Huh?
Other matters.
Yes.
I'm going to end the killing game.
Huh?
End the killing game.
Indeed.
To do that, I must destroy the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles.
What did you say?
Destroy it?
That's right.
The killing game cannot go on if I destroy the school in its entirety.
Could it be?
So that's why you have that weapon?
Hey.
What's with that weapon and the jetpack?
Yeah.
I obtained this equipment from my lab. You had equipment like that in your lab?
Yes.
I made some modifications to drastically improve their power output and functionality.
Wait.
Since when have you been able to do that? You didn't level up or anything, right? Did something happen? Didn't you say that you didn't want to use anything from the lab?
Right.
That's right. You don't like looking sci-fi.
That's right.
Yes, I wanted to be treated like a real human, a creature of flesh and blood like you all.
I have decided.
But I no longer have the luxury of clinging to that wish anymore. My course is clear. I must destroy this academy and end this killing game.
You can't.
Hold on. If you do something like that, we'll all die too, you know? Uh-oh. There's no oxygen in the outside world. There are no living things. We're only able to survive because we're inside the spaceship, you know?
Right.
That's right. Are you trying to kill us too?
Yes.
If my actions result in your deaths, so be it.
Huh?
So be it.
That's...
Monokuma told us that despair is our only choice. That hope does not exist here.
Unfortunately...
Honestly, yeah. I vote Tsumugi off the island. Hop to it, get out. And unfortunately, he is right. As long as this killing game continues, only despair awaits us.
No.
Wait, we still have hope.
Remember.
Our hope is everyone here. Our friends who are still alive.
You're right.
Yeah, if we all work together, even this killing game will...
100%.
It will not stop. It will never stop.
What should we do?
I feel like Danganronpa V3 has a lot of Roxy Andrews and All Stars too. And even if we did manage to stop this killing game and escape, where would we go? Earth is destroyed, humanity is extinct. We have no home to return to.
What?
That might be true, but
Which means...
Monokuma is right. Despair is all we have here. We simply do not have the power to change the outside world on our own.
Everyone!
All we can do now is refuse to submit to despair.
Hey!
And you would be willing to let all of us die to accomplish that?
Logical.
That is a far better alternative than allowing Monokuma to continue the killing game.
What was that?
Are you serious?
Listen closely.
Kaido and Kokichi gave their lives to end this killing game.
We must do it.
We should follow their example. We should be willing to give our lives to end this killing game.
What do you mean?
Is that your inner voice telling, or is that what your inner voice is telling you to do?
No.
I can no longer hear that voice.
Huh?
You can't hear it anymore?
That's right.
For some reason, my inner voice has gone silent. This decision is my will, my choice.
I have decided.
I've chosen to modify myself and destroy this academy.
Everyone!
I mean, I don't know if they could actually jump him because he is weak, even with his like upgrades. He's still physically not very strong. We can never submit to despair because we are students of Hope's Peak Academy.
No.
No, that's wrong.
Why?
Wrong.
That's...
Because there might still be hope. There might still be a place to call home.
Well then,
And what are you basing that claim on?
That's wrong.
Nothing.
But...
I just have a feeling.
You.
Just a feeling? You sound like that idiot right now.
because...
Kaido said so. Aw. It's just like Okichi said, if this game's rules matter so much, someone's watching.
Okay.
There can be no killing game without an audience. Hope's Peak Academy was the same way. It was a killing game made for an audience. This game must be the same way. Someone is watching this somewhere. There's someone left. There's still a possibility. True, we cannot say there's absolutely no possibility. But even a mere possibility,
No, that's wrong.
that possibility is our hope.
Huh?
What?
Because...
We haven't investigated everything. There are still a lot of mysteries in this school. If there are still questions to answer, then we haven't found the truth. And that means we can't give up. We can't give up before we reach the truth.
see.
Spoken like a true ultimate detective.
I understand.
Very well. I shall cooperate with your attempt to stop this killing game your way.
Thank you.
Listen
Kibo.
closely.
But you have until dawn. I will not wait any longer than that.
Huh?
Until dawn?
Yeah.
Though dawn here is simply an illusion projected onto the dome. If you cannot stop the killing game by dawn,
100%.
I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and end the killing game myself. I mean, Tsumugi is blue. Kibo's kind of like green-gray. Yeah, but it is a pretty drab color set. You're gonna end what now?
Didn't I tell you? It's impossible to end the killing game!
V3 has the most like colorful aesthetic and like UI, like it's very neon and flashy. But
Because
the characters who make it to the end are
is
definitely a little bit
forever
more
eternal!
desaturated, I guess. Although that may,
Why, you...
Most of them were pretty decent, or like most of them were pretty like mellow color schemes to begin with, weren't they? Anyone really, like, I guess even I don't know, there weren't really that many that were like, I think they're just not very like saturated colors, I guess. I don't know. He's back. Attempting to destroy this precious academy is more than a violation of school regulations. It's an act of mutiny.
That's enough.
So what? You are sorely mistaken if you think I will allow this to continue. Yeah, like, they were all, like, it was still very light shade. Like, there wasn't, like, a, like, really vibrant... Did anyone really have any vibrant colors? Like, their designs are good. I just haven't really thought about it that way before. But yeah, they are pretty, like, relatively subtle, I guess. Color-wise. Muse was pretty saturated. Sorry, okay. Is the robot malfunctioning? He must be. Why else would he try to defy me? Let's do this! I'm not saying any... I'm not acknowledging any of these things. They're so brazen because they don't have... No. Any last words? They're all in battle mode.
Everyone!
This place is dangerous. You all need to get out of here.
Kibo!
That's so real. They couldn't let her get away with it again. Kim, are you okay?
Yeah.
Shuichi, please find this truth you mentioned earlier while I stall them.
Well then.
Okay, it doesn't really work to stall them if you tell them that that's what you're up to, but sure. It's all in your hands now. Now go!
Okay.
All right. Okay. All I remember about this bit is that it's on like a 5-minute timer, and I fucked it up at least a couple of times the first time I played it. Because I had no idea what I was supposed to do. Oh shit, I thought I had auto on, so I'm done.
No, I won't let you run amok anymore. This killing game is over.
Oh my god, neutral B, let's go.
In the name of Hope's Peak Academy, the symbol of hope itself, I will destroy the Ultimate Academy and bring down this monument to despair.
I love how every character in this game just like has their character jump off a cliff at the end. A little bit magical girl with it. That's how it began. In the war between Kibo and the Exils, the Ultimate Academy became a battlefield. Goodbye, Danganronpa. Deadly life. This is the only chapter where we don't get a daily life. I guess the prologue doesn't either, technically, but that doesn't count. Oh, really? Interesting. I mean, I feel like it's easier to understand why you wouldn't be able to get Hifumi out of that purely because Hifumi's voice is so like... Wait, what? We're really on a roller coaster here, huh? Um... I fully do not remember. I don't know who this person is. Okay, I don't want to make too many assumptions. But well, okay. Anyways. Oh, you meant Felix. Okay, good. Because I was like, I was panicking. So I was like, wait, no. Okay, well, that's good at least. Look, I'm sorry. In my defense, it was because Stitch replied to you saying the racist with, yeah, Lucian Dodge, and I got panicked. because I was like, Mint, how are there? I had a nickel for every time I misunderstood what people were talking about when they said something was racist when you were involved. I would have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it is kind of weird that it's happened twice. Yeah, back onto the Danganronpa. Also, hi Leoto. It's not your fault. It seems like you're the common factor though. Correlation does imply causation. Anyways, we ran to the entrance hall trying to escape the battle that was unfolding. Yeah, I know I get what you meant now. Don't worry. I don't know if I ever really interact with Felix, so I don't know much about it.
Like...
Things have suddenly become really bad. Oh no. So the robot uprising finally happened. It's what I always feared, but
Why you?
I never expected it'd be like this.
Why?
But why did Monokuma leave a weapon like that in the research lab? He's pretty careless, isn't he? I'm not scared, I'm not scared.
Right?
Hey, what should we do?
Remember,
Just as I said before, we need to find the truth in order to end this killing game.
What's that mean?
Okay, but what do we need to look for? Obviously, we need to find the real identity of the mastermind behind the killing game. The mastermind? Is there really a mastermind in this academy?
Because...
If the outside world is destroyed, then the mastermind must be in this school, right? Kokichi wasn't the mastermind. Then, in that case...
I don't know.
Is there a character like that? I didn't know that. I thought the only ones saved by the Gopher Project were 16 students. Don't you think it's possible someone may have infiltrated the Gopher Project?
That's right.
That someone could be the mastermind, hiding somewhere in this school. Someone... You mean a remnant of despair, right? Then someone else is inside this academy besides Kokichi is a remnant of despair? Guys, you have no confirmation that he is, but sure.
That's true.
If we can find them and kill them, then this killing game should end. I don't know about killing them,
but
but there is the possibility that the mastermind is hiding somewhere in this academy. This complex is huge. There must be places we haven't explored yet.
That's right.
It seems like it's worth a shot.
but
And that's the only thing we have to find. To truly end this killing game, we must find this mastermind of despair.
That's...
And also find hope.
Huh?
Hope.
remember,
Wait. Okay, I got confused. Our home, where we're gonna live after this killing game ends. Oh, gotcha. I know there's hope out there. We have to find it before we leave.
Jeez.
This isn't some fictional story, so I don't think things will work out that well.
hey,
But if we look for it, we might just find it. If we don't try, we'll never find anything.
okay,
So we have to try.
That's true.
Since Kibo is distracting the Exisals, we won't have to worry about violating school rules.
Okay.
There must be other rooms we haven't investigated yet.
All right.
You're right. There's no point complaining. Let's all just do what we can. Well, if we all work together, everything will be all right. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, it shouldn't be difficult. No matter how impossible it seems, we'll accomplish it. Maki.
okay,
Yes, that's right.
all right.
We need to find the hope and despair hidden in this academy. When all is revealed, this killing game will end.
Hey.
Then let's split up and start searching. We're gonna split up, but we were just in such a united mood.
But...
Well, we don't have enough time left to all go together, unfortunately.
You're right.
Right. See each other soon.
All right.
I should go too. We need to end this killing game before dawn. Thank God the 3 people who were standing there aren't there anymore, because I feel like something bad's about to happen in that area. And I'm glad that Maki wasn't there. What? A hole? Now it's time to test your bonds with your friends. The time to dawn on your bond with your friends will be displayed. If your bond increases, you can move large debris. So work hard to end this killing game before dawn breaks. Let's save here. There's a staircase. Why is there a staircase here? Is this staircase supposed to be unlocked by a mysterious item? There must be clues here. I have to investigate. Oh. Oh, right. That's how this weird ass thing works. God, I think I really did just like black out the first half of this. Or, like the last half of this game. Sorry, I can't get the auto mod thing quite yet. It's broken, but from this door. This must be an ultimate lab. It isn't open, but there's only one ultimate lab left.
Okay.
It's Kokichi's, the ultimate supreme leader's lab. This door isn't supposed to open. Per the rules, if a student dies before their ultimate research lab is opened, then that lab will remain closed. Akibo's explosives broke the door. I should be able to get inside. I have to go inside. Don't worry, I don't think Automod takes it personally. What's this? So this is Kokichi's lab. Certainly does have that evil organization feel, but there's nothing that would identify the remnants of despair. Shown what the students of Hope's Peak Academy will never submit to despair. Blah, blah, blah. Hope? Despair? At that time, Kaido was in the Exisal, but it didn't seem like he knew anything about the remnants of despair. Kokichi and Kaido weren't there when we used that flashback light. But even without that memory, the truth is the same. If this lab was made for Kokichi, there should be some link to the remnants. Perhaps it's hidden somewhere. I should investigate thoroughly. Okay. It's Kokichi's chair. Definitely something a Supreme Leader would sit in. Something feels off. It's all too cliche. It feels as if this entire room is just an elaborate prank. Must be the emblem of the organization that Kokichi leads. Do the remnants of despair put up emblems? Wait, book. Oh, there's a book. Collection of files here bound like a book.
Huh?
The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy? I picked up the book and began rapidly flipping through the pages. Oh my god, hi Felix! I'll say it is very Batcave. Inside. It's my favorite trial. Oh, I'm sorry. Information on Hope's Peak Academy, Future Foundation, and the remnants of despair. This is a history of the battle between hope and despair. We've already remembered all of this. We know this information. I don't suppose it'd make for a particularly useful clue. I don't suppose... No, something's not right. Something's off. Because the things written in this book... Also, they shouldn't have... That photo that you can see in the bottom left, they shouldn't have that photo. That... God, I imagine this was so frustrating to play if you were the kind of person who was looking out for that stuff. If you played the other games before and you're like, why the fuck is there a photo of that scene? That's not a scene that there should have been a camera for. Do you really have time to read a book? Maki. Flinched in surprise as Maki peeked at the thick book in my hands. What? The complete history of Hope's Peak Academy. What's the point of reading this now? You already remembered Hope's Peak Academy with the flashback light, didn't you?
No.
Yes. I thought that as well.
Hey,
Maki, this is perfect timing. Will you come with me?
Huh?
For what?
is that all right?
I need you to tell me everything you remember about the history of Hope's Peak Academy.
Why?
That's...
I need to check something important. Don't really understand, but I just need to talk about it, right? She gave me a big, almost theatrical sigh and started speaking in a bored narration. Thank God there's nothing urgent going on.
It all began at Hope's Peak Academy. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The world was plunged into ruin, and humanity into the depths of despair. This tragic event was caused by a lone high school girl.
Hey, hydration checked. I was actually supposed to drink some water. How you doing,
The
Bits?
ultimate despair, Junko Enoshima. In order to fulfill her plans to plunge humanity and the world into utter despair, she organized the killing game of Hope's Peak Academy's 78th class.
She also organized the parade and the
Trapped by the ultimate despair,
first killing
the
game.
78th class was forced to participate in the killing game. But in the end, Junko Enoshima died at the hands of the very killing game she masterminded. With her death, the despair outbreaks ended, and the world slowly began to
Aw.
recover.
I'm glad to hear it's good. Also, like,
But the remnants of despair continued to carry out Junko's
one day I
legacy
need
of
to make the video
despair.
about why, like, a killing game that just
Future
plays it straight would be
Foundation
so
was
boring.
established to fight against them,
Or why that
and
also
their
misses
war
the
raged
point.
on. Until one day, when the war suddenly ended.
The meteorites, right? You can skip that part. Is that all right?
Do you remember anything about the new Hope's Peak Academy? My day was good. I got a bunch of work done on the V3 video. Very excited for it. It's gonna be good. As for Hope's Peak Academy,
It was later rebuilt by former members of the Future
Yeah,
Foundation and
actually-
resumed operations.
I just
They continued to scout students who possessed ultimate level talent, and that's all we know.
because like that I've gotten comments about that whenever I've made videos about like killing game stuff. There'll usually be someone who's like, I just wish I could play like a straight up killing game. I don't want there to be like all this bullshit. I just want it to be this. Just want it to like play forward like this. And it's like, no. It's like people, I've talked about this before, like with the Hunger Games, where it's like people say like, oh well, there's like 75 Hunger Games. You could just like make a movie out of every one of them. And it's like, no. Like, I get what you want out of it, but also, if what you enjoyed about the Hunger Games was them killing each other, I think you've maybe missed the point. And also, those killing games would be boring. Like, one of the Hunger Games where it just plays out straightforward, like, that's not gonna be that fun to watch. Like, am I reading something there? I'll say that. Maki is like, I googled it. I read the AI summary, which actually would explain some things about this. But yeah, like, when people talk about wanting like a Danganronpa that's just like, I mean, I guess it'd be different with Danganronpa, especially based on what happens in this one. Like, there are ways that you could do it, but also like, it would really depend on your interpretation of the ending as well, which is a whole other thing that I can't get into, but I want to. It's pissing me off that I can't talk about all the things about the ending. That's been actually legitimately the hardest part of writing the script, has been like, I keep wanting to talk about what happens later on, but I'm trying not to spoil it. Because there might be people who haven't played it or whatever, which is what happens when I make videos about video or visual novels anyways. And also because I think like you kind of need to evaluate the story both in terms of like how it is as you progress, and then at the end kind of go back and look at it. But anyways, this doesn't make sense. No, that doesn't make sense, because what Maki just told me is exactly what I remember. Then what is written in the book? Are these just lies? Or are they... I turned to one of the pages almost without thinking.
What's wrong?
No.
It's just the afterword written on the last page. It says that these documents were collected by several esteemed researchers. This is the most thorough, accurate book written on the subject. Oh, well... Well, it says it's the complete history, so what's the problem? The problem is, if this is true... Can't ignore these inconsistencies. I should investigate more. In order to investigate this, I need to know more about Kokichi. I found this in his lab, after all.
Hey,
Maki, I think I'm gonna go to Kokichi's room now.
What?
My Kokichi's room.
I'm...
I have to verify something. I have to determine which things he said were the truth and which were lies.
Okay.
Including if he really was a remnant of despair.
What are you trying to pull?
There's no doubt he was a remnant of despair. Because in that memory...
Okay.
Well, whatever. If that's what you want to do, then I won't stop you.
Thank you.
I never would have imagined this. Like Kokichi's lie might be the breakthrough. We need to find the truth. What is this? What's happening? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Who's jumping you with another flashback light, bud? We read the history of Hope's Peak Academy. Uh-oh.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh my god, is that
Hello.
that kid Makoto?
Are you one of the chosen for the Gopher Project?
Gopher Project?
Shuichi's
I
having
saw you on a
something.
flyer on the ground.
That's the remnants of Despair's doing. Gopher Project participants are classified.
Are you one of them? I'm really good at remembering faces.
Yeah, this kid's proportions are not what I like.
That a lot. Just a case of mistaken.
Oh yeah, that's right.
They're all students
He,
from
like-
Hope's Peak Academy, aren't they? I'm just a normal high school student.
He hit them with that light that was gonna
Special
like
talent.
trigger the memories as they went.
I see. But you look just like him.
Don't worry about that. Hey, listen, should you really be outside right now? The meteor...
I'm not scared of them. Because my dad told me the Future Foundation will take care of those meteorites. If the Gopher Project succeeds, then the meteorites won't fall down.
Oh.
No, I've heard the Gopher Project
Yeah.
doesn't exist to save us. Have you heard the rumor? All the participants died.
The
in an
flashback
accident.
lights are
You're wrong. They
something.
didn't die.
How would you know that?
Because those people are the heroes that will save the world, right?
The Gopher Project wasn't created to save us.
This is a child
Never mind.
whose dad probably lied to
Heroes
him.
don't die. Heroes don't give up.
Heroes never die,
That's why
or
they're
so I've
still
heard.
alive. Because they're heroes.
Heroes?
We can be heroes. That was a memory, right? Like, I don't... God, the flashback lights are such a fucking... Like, because that whole video is, like, in defense of V3, and so a lot of it I'm trying to frame it in terms of, like, how can I make a defense for things? And I think the flashback lights are up there with, like, the monocubs in terms of a thing I can't really defend. That was a memory, right?
No.
It's from that flashback light. This flashback light has a special effect.
Is this...
Shuichi, just now.
Okay.
That must have been the flashback light. The one that Monokuma used after Kaito's trial.
Huh?
After Kaito's trial?
Hey,
What did you remember? The memory was from when I tried to get away from the Gopher Project and threw away my talent.
oh yeah.
I remembered the same thing. But why? Why did Monokuma give us that memory? Oh yeah, the Monokubs are like genuinely maybe the worst thing out of all the three mainline games, I guess I can say.
You talk too much.
I'll continue doing it. I've already written half an hour's worth of script for that V3 video and I'm barely out of the prologue. Although that's mostly because I had to do like... Because like anyone who watched the Inescapable video, you also know that that one, like, there's a lot of before we start type of stuff where it's like going over characters and like going over the setting, going over some of the basics, stuff like that. And there's a lot of characters in this, so it took a while. But like... I don't know, it's a nice number. I didn't even realize that. But yeah, it's just like... Oh, the Monocubs. Bringing them back makes me... Okay, but Teru isn't... He doesn't exist for very long. Which... is really his saving grace. I don't know, but I can't hesitate now.
Hey.
Maki, let's focus on the investigation. There are a lot of things we need to check.
Well,
I feel like I swear to God, it's like I blacked out for this last half of it because I remember bits and pieces, but I don't remember how I got there. So I want concerns. Wait, should have been paying attention. Something about him that concerns me. That's why I want to check. She looks worried. Did that flashback?
Do you want to die?
Nothing. Let's go. Even so, a hero, huh? You increase your bond. You can move more debris than before. Oh, this is kind of cute. Okay, weren't we supposed to invest? Oh no, we just have to go. Oh, maybe I should have looked down more. I didn't even realize the book was down there. I was trying to just look at other stuff, but it kind of landed on it when I was trying to go for the shelf. Okay. Zoom, zoom, zoom. The car even fast. Is there a car? Oh, there was the car, right? The Batmobile thing. Oh, there were obstacles in the way. That's why. Kind of scared me because I was like, "Oh, let's get out of here." I get stressed out these sort of things where it's like there's a time limit, but it's also open-ended. You don't know when it'll be over. Or Kibo, fuck him up. But even, not even just like this bit. The last chapter too, I felt like it kind of was all over the place. Where the fuck are you, Kokichi freak? There you are. Why does he have the Rentaro dummy? I forgot. So this is Kokichi's room. Do you have all the artifacts from the kills? I don't know where he got all this stuff, but he hoarded a lot of things. It's unsettling, but we should investigate it.
You're right.
Right. By investigating this room, we might learn more about Kokichi. Kokichi said he was the leader of an organization opposed to the Gopher Project. In that effort, he tried to take the position of the mastermind. The flashback light helped us remember that that organization was the Remnants of Despair. Kokichi was the leader of the Remnants of Despair. Like, I still feel like that's a real leap. Especially because he never, like, confirmed it really properly. I don't know. Is that the real truth? It feels like there may be a lie there. Why do you have a Godfather reference going on here? It's a Monocup's pad. We're just ignoring the horse head, gotcha. Y'all, given all of us during Kurumi's case, the motive videos got switched up, we each got someone else's video.
That's true.
Don't believe this motive video is Kokichi's. There's no point in looking, is there?
No.
We should check. I want to know what he knew. It would explain his actions. I touched my finger to the pad, the video started playing.
All right! Back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video!
Well, hanging over it.
Who's the most important person in your life? And now, without further ado...
What? Kokichi's...
Kokichi Oma, the ultimate supreme leader. He caused mayhem the world over as the leader of the secret organization, DICE. And by mayhem, I mean petty nonviolent crimes and harmless pranks. Anyway, Kokichi had 10 loyal goons working for him.
Oh my god, they were
These
gooners.
goons were like friends and family, the most important people in his life. But then, a terrible event befell those precious people. What kind of event? It's a secret. Find out for yourself.
I mean, like, I get why they're trusting the memories because, like, or I mean, I kind of get it. I do think that it's a little bit weird that at no point do they ever pull like a, hey, this seems weird. So this was Kokichi's motive video?
Why?
Might he have his own motive video? Did he exchange it with someone else?
No.
Or maybe he was given his own motive video from the start. Like
I
Kurumi.
see.
Well, so Kurumi wasn't the only one who got their own motive video. Well, either way, it doesn't matter anymore. That is true, but the content of that motive video is disconcerting. It's inconsistent with the information we already know about Kokichi. No, it's inconsistent with the information that you've made some wild assumptions about, but okay. But what can I deduce from that? I mean, I feel like you could actually deduce a fair bit from that, which is that you're wrong about him being a... Because the memory didn't show him as a remnant of despair anyways, I don't think. Alright, hi Dax. He's gathering all those pieces of evidence, right? Yeah, it's the steps that I also jumped off. This is the hidden camera I set up in the library. This is the inner tube that was floating in the pool.
Ah,
And this is the book from the Caged Child Seance.
That punk.
He was gathering all the evidence from the past incidents. The murder weapons aren't here, but why on earth was he gathering all this? No, it's pointless to try and understand what he was thinking.
you're right.
Perhaps you're right. Are we not allowed to examine the fucking beautiful mind board? Is that what cardboard documents? These look like blueprints.
Huh?
Blueprints.
This is stupid.
They're mostly drawings of childish fantasy weapons like ray guns and beam swords. Wonder if the electro hammer and electro bomb blueprints are here. Maybe you drew whatever came to mind and selected a few from you to create.
I don't understand.
Looking at everything, a lot of these childish designs seem impossible to create.
That's...
That might have been Kokichi's intention. His intention?
Remember,
You could have prepared a few fake blueprints to match the real or mask the real ones. Holy shit! It's nearly impossible to check all of them, lowering the chance someone would find it. I mean, there might be something important hidden among this
you're
stuff.
right.
I believe that's a possibility, but we don't have time to look.
Then
Then I'll do it.
Huh?
Maki took a seat in front of one of the boxes and began searching the blueprints. Maki,
Thank you.
okay.
no problem. Aww. Okay, so I think it's... Okay, well,
Hey,
I wanted to ask you something. What is it, Maki?
Well-
Kaido believed Kokichi. He believed someone's watching this killing game.
what do you mean?
What do you think?
I'm...
Kokichi does have a compelling point. This killing game only makes sense if there's an audience. Why else would there be all these rules designed to make it more interesting?
Because...
It's just like Junko Enoshima's killing game from the past. Monokuma is particularly strict about upholding the rules and livening up the killing game. Is it because someone's watching? But we're all that's left of humanity, aren't we?
Don't understand.
Even if he did say it was to show someone, no one else is alive anywhere else, right? I wonder if someone really did infiltrate this place.
Okay.
That is a mystery, but all mysteries conceal some truth. There's still a truth to find in this killing game. Whether that truth is hope or despair is another matter entirely.
Hey,
If you're done, you can leave. I'm going to check the blueprints.
But...
because
We rely on you the most, especially in this situation. After all, you're Kaido's sidekick. Aww. Maki.
well,
Before you go, I found something strange I want you to look at.
Huh?
Something strange.
Uh,
What is this? Is this a real will?
is this?
I think it's a real will, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's fake. He was a liar, after all. If it's real, why would he leave it?
could it be...
He left us this information in case his plan failed. He did? I don't think he would do something like that.
Well...
We should look inside, then we'll know more. When I open the envelope, small pieces of paper fell out.
Huh?
A second message, the wall next to the boiler?
But...
Should investigate just in case, it might be an important clue.
Okay.
Do what you want, just don't waste my time. It'll be dawn before you know it.
Okay.
Head down to the boiler in the garden. I don't like that the time just jumped ahead. There's one bit I really want to get to. Zoom, 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 zoom. Oh, we can't go in. Oh, wait. Have we always been able to go over here? Not that it did anything, but... Wall next to the boiler. Could it be? Perhaps just a prank? Around here? This area used to be covered in grass, but it's been completely removed. It shouldn't be hard to find it now. I had a gasp when I saw it. Is he actually? Oh, this is reminding me. I had a whole theory. Oh god, I can't wait. There's a point that we have to get to before I can talk about the theory that I had. It was a wild one. Twins B. Second message? What can this possibly mean? If it's written by Kokichi like the older message, are they meant to be read together?
Then,
In that case, it seems as though the message is incomplete. It is incomplete. What was Kokichi trying to tell us, or do by telling us, whatever? Again? This is such a weird sound effect for like getting hit by a memory. I'm just really EP. I'm a little tired. I'm just a little guy. I don't know. Shuichi Saihara. Do you have your ultimate memory back? Yeah, shot is really funny.
yes.
As the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy, I want to ask you to please cooperate with the Gopher Project. I do feel bad about this. I know how much you all wanted to run, even if it meant no longer being ultimates. Those of you who have to live on like this might be the real victims here. But the only people who can go through with this project are the 16 who haven't, or are you 16 who haven't been infected? Oh, interesting. The fate of humanity rests on your shoulders.
Fate of humanity? What's the point?
Huh?
Even if this ridiculous mission is a success and we all survive.
I'm afraid that I don't have autumn.
Why try so hard to save the seeds of humanity? I don't understand.
As soon as you're on auto, it's gonna go back to the headmaster. God damn it. Perhaps you'll be the ones who'll create that point.
Huh?
It's true that the situation you're all being forced into is harsh. So harsh that you think it'd be better to just die. But I still want you all to live. For those of us who want to live but can't, you 16 who can live are hope itself. So please, I don't want to see you give up hope. I want you to keep hope alive. Oh my god, who could that be? Not a reveal that I understood at all last time, but that's okay. My head. I remembered something again.
That's it.
We're at Hope Peak, and we participated in the Gopher Project. The moment I heard something crumbling above me. Uh-oh. Oh.
Are you alright?
Shoot, what's wrong? Kibo. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm okay. I'm sorry. I experienced a sudden flashback and my hand slipped.
Then,
Did you remember too, Kibo?
Yeah.
Yes, we were at Hope's Peak Academy about to sign on for the Gopher Project.
but
What is Monokuma thinking, having us remember that now?
As I thought.
He's probably trying to make us feel despair again. Despair? No, but these memories. Fine, I guess I'll talk to Kibo.
Are you alright?
How's your investigation going? Will you be able to end the killing game your way? It's going fine. I really just started. There are a lot of areas of the Academy we haven't investigated. Areas you can't investigate. Rantaro's lab is also inaccessible thanks to Monokuma's ridiculous rule.
okay.
That's right, I'm concerned about that too. If only there was some way to get in. I will help you.
Huh?
This is the bit I was looking for. Help me.
Logical.
By destroying the door to his research lab so you can enter it.
Well, that's...
If you could, that would really help.
Please.
Please head to his lab and I will meet you there.
I'm worried.
But be careful. Monokuma will be after you for conducting an investigation without his permission. The exosols may not kill you outright, but they will definitely try to stop you.
Okay.
Right.
Listen closely.
If things get dangerous, call me and I will deal with the exosols. You're going to help me, Kibo?
Yeah.
I'm not your enemy. That is why I am helping you with your investigation. But only until the time limit expires at dawn. I mean, Maki's not with us right now. Love that. Until the time limit, huh? I suppose he's still hellbent on destroying this academy. You've changed, Kibo. Is it because of the situation or because he can't hear his inner voice? Right, I should focus on Rentaro. He died before revealing his ultimate talent, but he seemed to know more than we did. Hey, I have a question. It might sound a little weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? That's not the right voice. I don't know. Voices are hard. Or even remember that event, he knew about the ultimate hunt. But why? Might be a clue somewhere that'll lead us to the mastermind.
All right.
I'm going to do everything I can. No giving up. I won't give up on hope. I need to keep hope alive. And to do that, I need to get inside Rantaro's lab. You unlock the Kibo gun. Surely one's gonna jump out. Or not. Or not yet anyways. I gotta know. Hold A or R when you're in Exile to ask people for help. That's it. There's no trick.
Leave it to me, everyone.
I mean, like, it's not that hard to avoid getting caught for the most part, because they're not, like, pursuing you. You basically... I think it's mostly just meant to add flavor to it, really. Oh, I didn't mean to go back down. I just was trying to turn around. Honestly, yeah, it would have been kind of... I kind of wonder if that was the intention, because some of this does feel like it's laid out like that. Oh god.
Leave it to me, everyone.
Camera control of this has always felt awkward. It's like... I don't like the way that it always snaps you back down to like a horizontal viewing angle. I mean, I'm not playing this on PC, I'm playing this on Switch. It still feels off. Wait, what is... Oh my god, I forgot about the hidden Monokumas. Fuck. I didn't realize that there were them in this. Wait. Fuck. Please tell me I haven't like permanently missed any. I probably have. Fuck. I think I did miss one. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna save our current progress in case we come back to here. We'll just run back. It won't take very long to do if we're just skipping ahead of everything. I don't know if they're like typically cheaper. I just got this one on Switch because I saw it on sale on here at one point. But I want to get, I'm gonna be really, I need to get all of these fucking things. I haven't gone through all of the pain in the ass struggles that I have to get to this point just to not get them all. God, okay. We're gonna... Okay, since we're repeating this stuff anyways, I'm just gonna run the 3-minute ad break now and get it out of the way because it's about to start anyways. So, I'll be right back. Let's just rush this. Honestly, shouldn't take us 3 minutes to get through all of it. Sorry, I feel bad about this, but also, like, I truly just... I've put in so much work to get all the hidden Monokumas and I completely forgot they were even a thing in the final chapter. And the one that's in the boys' dormitory, I don't think I can get to otherwise. Plus, we're just skipping it. Yeah, most games are going to be the same price across platforms because I think companies don't like it when every other platform feels screwed over if there's a deal to make it cheaper on one or another. I mean, I feel like the Persona games are also not going to... Like, they struggle on everything. I feel like they would be really not at their best on Switch. And maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, a lot of the Persona games were on a really big sale when Reload came out, I think. I remember seeing a bunch of them up there for that. Okay. So far, that only took us 2 minutes to get through. Now we need to just... There's no map. But yeah, I do genuinely kind of wonder if originally this was supposed to have at least a little bit of like an on-rails shooter component to it. Also, Kokichi's Lab is a cool... I think the first time I played this, the reason I screwed up was because I spent too long in Kokichi's Lab trying to figure out what was in there. Okay, wait. Kiddo Lab, second floor. Yeah, so we do the one that's in the dormitories, and that's the only one that's here. Wait, no, what? Wait, no, it... Oh, fuck, I got... Wait, what? I'm so confused. Because I think the game... or the website glitched out and was showing me something from a previous chapter. Third one was found... Okay. Huh. Can't believe I'm playing Danganronpa the way that most Pokemon fans play Pokemon games. It's crazy. Did you already look at the collected evidence? I don't think so.
Hey.
Okay. And this also has the side effect of not being as hard to like, or it gives us extra time, but that wasn't really the intention. Okay, so there's one that I fully should have seen, that I just like walked past apparently, that's like... Where the fuck? Oh, he's on the other side! Shit. Hate it here. Who goes this way? No wonder I didn't see him. There he is, you little rat bastard. Oh fuck, now I have to actually like, click on him. There we go. Hate him. Uh-oh, memory. Is everybody just like skip these? Yes, okay. Okay. We need to talk to Kibo again. He'll give us the gun. Do you think any of these people are using the bathroom while they're gone? Like while they're doing this? Because I feel like they're probably preoccupied. Okay, so... Wait, where the fuck? Oh, there he is. You stupid little rat. Fucking hold still. This game doesn't have good controls. There we go, Christ. I hate you, stupid little fake Monokuma bitches.
Leave it to me, everyone!
Okay, let's zoom. Zoom, zoom. Okay, so, oh shit, right. The worst part about the way, like, it always snaps back up is that you can't fucking do anything. Wait, where is... Oh no, that was one that I got confused with a different level. Okay, so it's not here. We found the first and the fourth are the ones we need. First one's spiral staircase. And then the fourth one is one we found earlier. Oh my god. Right, please just...
Leave it to me, everyone!
I kind of wonder what happens if they catch you. Alright, so now... Can this fucking connect? Jesus. Why can't Kibo just like carry me around like a bird? Antara's lab. If Kibo breaks down this door.
Shuichi!
Thank you for waiting. There's one hell of an entrance.
Listen closely.
I will destroy this door at once. Please stand back, Shuichi.
Okay.
Yeah, honestly,
Please.
leave the rest to you. If there's anywhere else you'd like me to access but can't, please call me. I will blast open entrance just like I did for you now. The game, Kibo left. Wait, I took like
No.
Reinhardt's lab first. Wait, actually. Then I get in there too. Reinhardt. Oh yeah. God, I love this part. The ultimate
Alright.
question mark. I'm finally in. So this is Rantaro's lab. What kind of room is this? It's almost frightening. What was his talent? I thought I'd understand once I came in here, but
I don't know.
I just realized that those chairs have like the handcuff things. I don't get it at all. Himiko,
Hey, Shuichi.
is that explosion the sound of you breaking down this lab's door? It was pretty drastic.
No.
That wasn't me. It was Kibo. What even is this place? It's an awful atmosphere.
Okay.
It looks like some kind of puzzle room.
Then
It was magic, Stitch. So maybe he was the ultimate quiz king and he got that title by winning game shows. I'm not sure. We should investigate
that's
first.
fine.
And I shall help you. Please don't. Be happy. The legendary mage is your sidekick.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes me feel better. I mean, there's the safe in the back, but a laptop?
Ah,
Oh, this looks promising. My magic's telling me this is important. You know, my magic told me that too. Might be a clue in here. I should check. Looks like it still works. I should see what's on here.
what's the matter?
It's empty.
What's that mean?
Empty? What do you mean?
No.
There's no data in it at all.
Oh my!
Yeah. Himiko's design is nice. It's just like, what? Why put a laptop here if it doesn't even have anything interesting on it?
You're right.
Seems like that's the case.
But
No, but my magic reacted to something. There's gotta be something. Check it better. Check it better. Anyways, what was that about magic? Why don't you do some magic to conjure up some abilities to actually be useful? There's a vault, but it doesn't look like a normal vault. The vault door is like a puzzle. Look at the two dials. The dial on the right is labeled A and it has a bunch of Chinese zodiac animals on it. And the one on the left is labeled B and it has a bunch of different astrological signs. So it looks like if we move both of the dials to the right things, the vault will open. It says something about a hint somewhere in the academy. Yeah, was there really a hint?
It'll be okay.
Well, we don't need to think so hard. We just gotta try every combination.
How about that?
Oh, I remember this. So there's 12 Chinese zodiac animals and 12 astrological signs, then it's just 12 by 12. It's 144. Too many.
What was that?
Know the answer because I don't get it at all.
Hey.
Let me think. We have B twins. That means B is this twins. A and B dial, one with Chinese zodiac, one with astrological, hint somewhere in the academy.
Hey, Shuichi.
I know I yelled at you just now, but talk to me when you're stuck.
With my magic.
That should help you have an epiphany. I am a legendary mage after all.
Okay.
Sure, thank you. No time, I have to try. I should inspect these dials. If I can't figure it out, I can ask Himiko. A horse.
All right.
Yes, it opened. I don't know how, but it opened. What does all of this mean?
Is that all right?
The hint in the academy is the message that Kokichi wrote. Oh no.
If I remember correctly.
The original message was written over.
Remember.
When Gonta first saw it, it just said horse A. Kokichi added more to it. But it was just a diversion.
Okay.
Horse A was actually the complete clue.
Oh my!
Oh, I see, so the A dial should be on the horse. So the Chinese zodiac on dial A was horse. The other hint was hidden in the rear garden.
Remember.
It said twins B.
I see.
Got it, so the B dial should be on Gemini. I think it's Himiko's voice that's fucking me up so
That's
bad.
it.
Yes, the astrological zodiac on dial B was Gemini. I think we have to explain this as if we didn't just do it. That's what I meant. Or that's what I meant. Thanks to your deductions, everything's all cleared up.
Why?
But why did Kokichi add all that stuff to it?
That's true.
He's trying to make himself seem like he was the mastermind. He needed us to believe it. He was trying to be the mastermind, causing his problems even after he's dead. He's such a pain. Let's see what's in the vault. If it was this difficult to get in here, there must be something important inside. I'm getting nervous. Is it okay if I barf first? Do you feel nauseous when you're nervous? Getting the open vault and found a USB stick. That Monokuma pattern must mean there's something here, but how do we check inside? Maybe the laptop. I use that thing in this lab. Guys, I don't know why I have to manually bring you over to the laptop. Please, common sense.
Okay.
It looks like it still works. If I put the USB stick in here, it should be able to check the data. Grab the USB from the safe and plug it into the laptop. Found a single file.
Could it be...
A video? I open the video file and I love this one.
Hey there. Guess I don't have to introduce myself, huh?
Taking my surprise, I gasped and stopped the video without thinking.
Hey!
What is this?
Sorry.
That was Rantaro, right?
I think.
He probably recorded it here before he died.
No.
Well, it couldn't be the case. The video was clearly recorded in Rantaro's lab.
If I remember
We were
correctly.
only able to get inside this room just now.
No.
It was supposed to open up after Gonta's case, but because Rantaro was already dead, it was locked permanently. But thanks to Kibo, we were able to get inside.
But...
Knowing all of that, how could Rantaro have recorded a video in this room? That might be true, but shouldn't we check the video first?
okay.
Yeah, right. Turned the laptop once again and with a trembling hand I played the video. I think we see like the very beginning of it earlier on.
I get that this is probably pretty confusing seeing yourself like this. Guess we should start from the beginning. First things first, I am you. No tricks, no actors. It's you. The reason you don't remember recording this is because that memory was erased. Think of this video as a message from the Rantaro before you lost your memory to the Rantaro after you lost your memory. So, let's get to it then. The reason I recorded this footage.
I like this, but also
I
it
won
does
the
create a
right to
lot of
special
problems.
perk for participating in the killing game. Part of that perk is this video message. Monokuma said he was gonna make some kind of puzzle for you. But the fact that you're watching this means that you've solved it already. Also, you can't share this with anyone. If you catch Monokuma shooing anyone away from you, that's why. There's another part to this perk. Something you get at the start of the game.
I guess he would have recorded this
Bet you
before
know what
knowing
I'm
where this
talking
lab
about.
was.
Something you've had from the start, yeah? Now, I thought that if you were smart, you'd have used it to end the killing game. But if you're watching this, that obviously didn't work out. Life's never easy, huh?
Oh, interesting.
Well, anyway, that's
Well,
the perk. Other than that,
Death is easier, I
you're
guess.
just like all the others. You go in, they wipe your memories, and you start killing. That's the way it is. Now, Monokuma probably already told you this, but just in case. This killing game will continue until there are only 2 people left. Now, the important part of that rule is that... Looks like they didn't want me saying that, huh? Guess you'll have to solve that little mystery. But hey, you're smart. I know you can do it. Oh, there is one more thing. Well, the truth is, this isn't your first killing game. You're the ultimate survivor. You survived the last killing game.
I'm just looking at this.
That's why you get this perk, the Survivor perk. But it's not all fun and games. Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you. So watch your back. Trust no one. And never forget. You wanted this killing game. So you have to win, no matter
Alright, it's
what.
both mints. Hi, hi.
No matter what.
Okay. Just like I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I guess maybe, but okay. Because there's that one fan game, I think it's actually Kill Code, that's based on the game he's talking about, right? Which we still can't really talk about much. Kill Cure, that's it. Or maybe I'm thinking of another one. Yeah, no, it is a different. No, because we were talking about the other day. But no, there's fuck, what was it called? I also don't want to spoil anything, because details about that one would be spoilers, but like fuck, I can't find it anymore. Oh, it's Danganronpa Distrust. That's the one I was thinking of. Wait, no, not the like actual one named Distrust. It's the fan game of it specifically. Maybe. But yeah, we can't get fully into Distrust because it has other spoilers related to this game. But I think this is the one that has... it's a really cool concept. I kind of want to... I like a lot of this stuff. Anyway, sorry. Got distracted. This video creates so many issues, like the video message, because it doesn't really line up with how the game plays out in a way that we'll get to it.
Huh?
What is this? This isn't the first killing game? A killing game that he wanted?
What's that mean?
Shuichi, what did all that mean? Who was Rentaro Amami?
If I remember correctly,
He said he survived the last killing game. That video is part of the survivor perk.
then
He was the ultimate survivor, an expert at death games.
Why?
And why did he die so quickly?
remember.
Remember what he said.
Anyone who finds out who you are is gonna come for you.
What's that mean?
The one that was coming for him? Was he talking about Kaede?
No.
No, she didn't know about Rantaro's identity. She thought he was the mastermind. And who was the one who knew Rantaro's true identity?
Could it be?
The real mastermind would have known.
Then,
In other words, the mastermind hidden in this academy set up Rantaro to be killed?
Okay.
I believe so.
Well,
For now. And he said he wanted this killing game. Why would he want that?
jeez.
If he hadn't done such a stupid thing, he probably wouldn't have been killed. Another killing game. Why was he even participating in the first place? What was the other killing game? Because the killing game is...
I don't know.
There was another thing. Rantaro said his survivor perk had another part, right? Hurdle. What was that other part?
you're right.
I mean, more like a Morgan McMichaels type treatment. I don't know about that either, actually. I don't know. He said he had it at the start of the game, but when he found his body,
If I remember correctly,
all he had on him was his room key and the monopad. And that monopad was the same student handbook we had.
Then,
And it might still be left in his dorm room.
okay.
Yes, it could be. Never imagined Rantaro, the first victim, would come up again like this. Again. It's happening. Flashback. Oh no.
Yo, Shuichi! I heard you're finally gonna take part in the Gopher project.
Yeah.
Are you okay? Are you sure you're not overdoing it?
Are you sure?
You're the one who's overdoing it. You should be resting at home.
Hmm.
No, I can't do that. I don't know how much longer I'll be able to.
Someone who hates him.
It won't get any better if I rest anyway. Hope's Peak Academy is working hard to create an antivirus.
Even if they do find a cure, the meteorites are still gonna be a problem for us. Hey man, don't look so sad. You're about to go on an adventure, right? Now that I think about it, 16 boys and girls going on a space trip together. You guys gonna do it?
Maybe you deserve
What are
to
you
die
guys
to the
talking
meteorites,
about?
dude.
Congrats, Shuichi. I heard there are some hot girls there.
I truly can't tell
Told you, don't look
how
so
over the
sad.
top this writing. Like, I don't
if
know
I could
enough.
Stand it. I'd have to leave everyone behind.
I don't know enough about straight guys to know if this is how they talk. Caught you off guard. I don't know what you mean. But like, I don't know, whenever games have this sort of thing, I'm like, this is just so like egregiously over the top. But the more it happens, the more I'm like, it must be based in some truth, right? Because like it keeps showing up in everything, and there's not a bunch of straight guys who are mad and being like, how dare you misrepresent us. It's so obnoxious.
You
Maybe
have
you
to
deserve
go.
to.
I'm begging you.
Did I lie?
Shuichi, you're our pride. You know that?
Am I gay?
Yeah, you have to do it. For us. We're leaving everything to you.
If things get
Back in
too
his
rough,
day, there
then
were no
just
drag
remember
queens
all the
throwing
fun
bricks.
times we had together. So, don't give up. You're our hope.
I'm everyone's...
Hey, Tony. They did. That memory. Why did I have to remember my friends now of all times? This is Monokuma's doing. He made us remember this. But why? Why make us remember that? That memory is no cause for despair.
Right.
That's right. There's no way we can give up. I promise I'd do my best for them. So there's no way I can give up.
Okay.
So we're looking for the other part of Rantaro's survivor perk, right? Leave it to me. I'll check every nook and cranny of this room with my magic, of course. Can you check with your eyes too, so we can maybe actually find it? Breathing hard, Himiko ran off. What does all this mean? What are lies? What is the truth? Increase your bond, move more to breathe than before. I mean, like, this is clearly meant to be like the previous room, right? 16 seats around it. Like, this is their deliberation room, I guess, but it doesn't make any sense because that's not how any of the other deliberation rooms looked. But having 16 chairs, I don't know what else you would do with them in this setting. No time to be standing around. We'll have until dawn to investigate. Or to investigate. Yeah. Oh, that was the problem, is I pressed the button. Need to inspect every inch, get as many clues as I can.
True.
Keep it destroys the door like last time, I should be able to get in there. What are you doing here? I finally found you.
Huh?
Okay. I just find like there's gonna be a lot of hot babes there. Like ugh. Like it's so uncomfortable. Like, maybe what's wrong? I was checking Kaido's research lab on the 6th floor, but
What is this?
he was attacked, demolished a wall in the school, and caused a new room to appear. A new room?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's a really weird room too. Anyway, come with me. Okay, cool. It'll take 8 million years to get there. Maybe spoke almost encouragingly, then walked on ahead. Weird room, can't ignore that. There later, and head to the 6th floor. Cute boys. I don't mind there being cute boys. I just like, whenever straight guys talk about, like, because even, like, I mean, that, well, all the boys except for Shuichi and Kaido, or not Kaido, Kibo, and Kibo's a robot, so really just Shuichi. This is what always happens. I mean, not so much with these guys, but more like Buried Stars type shit. Amazing. Yeah, robophobia. That bitch probably uses generative AI. Why are we defending him? Kibo's like, no guys, I can do art too. I'm just like a person. And everyone has to be like, you didn't do art, you stole it. But no, like, because like I hang out with plenty of gay people too, and I don't think I've ever heard any of them be like, there's gonna be a lot of cute guys there. Like, come on. See, like, now this is where we have a difference of opinion, because to me, Mew's so over the top that it becomes iconic. Wait, I have to hit it twice, I didn't realize. Like, I regrettably, unfortunately, must stand Mew. She is the problematic fave. But like, oh god! It scared the shit out of me. Oh, okay, that's not that bad. I like that him dealing with me is just like me getting pushed backward 3 feet and scaring the shit out of me. I mean, like, she does lay it on pretty thick, but also, like, I think part of it is that, like, there's just something so, like, oh shit, it's on, the hidden Monokuma is here somewhere, but I don't know which one of these, and there's so many of these floors. Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. It scared me too, dude. Panicking. Honestly, I probably could do that. That would actually be kind of a fun one to do and just talk about, like, what it is about both of them that makes them work and what doesn't. And also, like, I know that Mew doesn't work for everybody. Mew's, like... Oh, right. Now we're at this point. New room. It must be that.
Seems like...
Right? This room's really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it out. I'll try looking around. Sorry, I had to reconnect something. Just trying to access. Yeah, and Sasha's that fucking Lena Dunham tweet where she's like, when I die, I want the gays to parade me through Pride, saying she might not have been for everyone, but she was for us. This is...
Hey!
Right? This room is really weird, isn't it? I can't figure it out.
Could it be...
I suppose it's possible that... Who's interrupting us here? Oh no, a memory. Another... What is it this time? It was all my friends. Let's begin then.
Wait!
Oh, hold on. I'm not mentally ready yet. Well, robots probably don't need to mentally prep themselves the way humans do. Actually, do robots even need to be put in cold sleep?
That's robophobic.
I'm still a teenager, just like you all. I would feel lonely if I were the only one still awake.
Like I thought.
But is it really okay? This will be my first time in cold sleep, so I'm just plain nervous. It's the same for all of us. But you know, it's a man's dream to leave Earth behind and travel across the stars.
Ew.
Kokichi's a hard character to write. I do think they don't always get it successful, but what a careless guy.
Fucking moron!
Fucking idiot's more like it. Hey, who are you calling an idiot?
Jeez.
Okay, break it up. We gotta be friends here, so don't start fighting with each other.
Oh.
Friends, you say?
Yeah, that's right.
That's right, we're friends from here on out. Even though you just met us and you don't even know what we're like?
Because...
It feels weird that they wouldn't have met before this. Well, the 16 of us are going to be here together from now on.
Yeah.
It might be hard, but let's try to take it one step at a time. We might fight at first, but we shouldn't forget about believing in each other.
Yeah, that's right.
We all went through such a difficult time, so I think we can all become good friends. Right? What do you say? Going to agree. Going to want to be friends with everyone.
That is correct.
After we wake from cold sleep, we'll have no choice but to live together.
That's right.
So we better all get along. We're already friends. Even Atua says that we're friends. That sounds like a pain, but okay, I guess.
Hey.
What about you?
Huh?
Me?
Okay.
Yeah, of course. See, I'm glad. No matter how many times we fight, we smile in the end. That's what true friendship is. It'd be cool if it could be like that, all 16 of us.
That's right.
Yes, I agree. As long as we leave the degenerate males out. I think us guys should be included too. Oh my god, Rantaro, not your not all men moment. Then let's do it. It'll probably be a couple of years before we all see each other again. But let's all work together and do our best.
That's right.
Yes, because we are humanity's last hope.
All right.
Well, let's all get some shut-eye. See you guys later. Again, why would you send a robot? He can't do anything to continue humanity. I remember now. This room is...
It can't be.
This was the room where we went into cold sleep.
Then...
Smiggy, you remember too? This works like a
Okay.
demon. Oh my god. This is the room where we were put into cold sleep for the Gopher Project. It's where the 16 of us first met. Like, again, why would you not meet before that? That's so weird. Back then, we all said we'd work together. We promised we'd become friends. And now we're killing each other. Why did it have to end up like this?
That's...
I mean, if we're including all degenerates, Mew belongs in the camp with them. Like, not to the same extent as Kyo. Kyo is in a whole other league. Kokichi and Mew, though, both belong in the same category. Yeah, male degenerates, yeah. This is Monokuma's fault. Monokuma, the true mastermind controlling him. That real mastermind hiding in this academy is making us do all this, right?
Right?
I still haven't seen any of the hotel scenes. I don't know if I want to. I don't think so. Hey, Shuichi, let's find them no matter what and end the killing game for good. And then let's finally fulfill that promise we all made. There's a lot of us missing now, but it's not too late.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. Some documents left on the table.
Huh?
A Gopher Project participants list? Oh yeah, I wanted you to take a look at this. I found it when I was here earlier. Anything of particular note? All our profiles are written here. Most of it is stuff we already know, but that's not the important part. It's about Kaede.
Huh?
What about Kaede?
Seems like...
She has a twin.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like she has a younger twin sister. It said her sister was adopted by a relative and they barely had any contact, but I'm still a little worried. Because Junko and Ashima also had a twin sister.
Okay.
True, but
That reminds me.
on top of that, Junko used her twin sister to run her killing game from behind the scenes.
Oh.
I mean, it's probably just a coincidence, but I thought I should mention it to you, Shuichi.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. The first time I'm hearing that Kaede has a twin. But is that relevant? Doesn't really matter, does it? Okay. So this is the theory that I had. This is the point where I came up with a theory that was, in hindsight, really dumb. Because I can't, it's been so long, but I'm 99% certain that my theory was that, actually, you know what? Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Wait, no. I'll have to look it up on Discord. I don't have to use my phone for that. Because I think my theory was that, you know what? No, I want to see if I can find the actual thing. Because if I can find the full thing. Because yeah, I told you guys that I was sending Squidgy all my theories while I was playing. Hey, Aston. Okay. Where is this? Where was it? 'Cause I'm trying to find it here. Thank you for the jacket, redeemed it. God, I sent so much. Okay. I can't go over the full theory that I had yet because I apparently didn't send it until after this point, but a game theory, yeah. I think I had a theory at one point that was very similar to what actually happened in Danganronpa 1, kind of just by sheer... What the fuck? What is...
Seems like...
The battle's gotten more intense. Everything's gonna be okay. It seems like the building's gonna break
I
soon.
remember correctly.
Kiba said he gave us until dawn, but there's a chance Monokuma will defeat Kiba before that, right?
Okay.
What
should
should we
hurry.
do?
I'm...
A place we should investigate. I found it right after the killing game started, but it's been closed this whole time.
Maybe...
You mean...
Okay.
Yes, the hidden room in the back of the library. With Kiba's help, I'm positive I can get inside.
Certainly.
You're right, I'll go with you. Like, what are these things that are... Am I insane? Because I think this is just like glitching, right? Oh, these are supposed to be attached to that, I think. They're just like up here. Weird. You guys are seeing what I'm seeing. That's so, I was so confused by that. Yes, I don't know. Killing game. I mean, depends on how literal you want to get with it, but probably the one you would want to acknowledge is fuck, what's it called? It's called The Lottery. I can't remember the name of the author. It's a really old, like, not even really a full killing game, but more like a death game type of thing, about a small town in America where every year they do a lottery to stone one person to death to guarantee good harvest or something. It's like very, very actually, it kind of touches on a similar theme to this game that I can't talk about, or not. That one doesn't really touch on the theme. It's more the reaction to that one touched on a very similar theme to V3 in a way that I actually hadn't really thought about before. I mean, I've talked about it before in other videos, but like now I know something I'm going to mention in the video. Yeah, it was a short story originally written in the New Yorker, I believe, that they eventually Shirley Jackson, that's who it is.
Leave it to me, everyone.
Yeah, it's very, very good. I think anyone who likes death games and stuff will sort of be able to see the origins of a lot of killing game media in that story. It is like a very, like, it was written in a newspaper, so like it's not a long story or anything. I'm trying to think of any others. I mean, obviously, like, the Hunger Games is one, but like, oh, I mean, obviously, yeah, you've got the Hunger Games, you've got Battle Royale, like the Japanese thing. There's also a killing game indie movie that I actually really liked. It's called Series 7 The Contenders. I've talked about it before. Series 7 is like this... It's set in America. There's like some sort of a lottery raffle thing that goes on where they draw... 6 people are chosen to participate by drawing their social security numbers at random. And then they're all dropped in a city somewhere in America, given a gun and told to kill the others. They have to. If you win, you have to compete again. And if you can win 3 games in a row, then you get your freedom. And the movie follows a woman named Dawn who has won 2 so far and is heavily pregnant going into the 3rd game. Long March is also, yeah. So I think like, I talked about it. Wait, where's the video? There's that old one I made about like, what's up with media about kids and killing games, which you can find here. And in that one, I talked about how there's kind of a distinction between like killing games and death games. Like Danganronpa is a killing game. Zero Escape is more of a death game. Long March is definitely death game, but like the lottery, if it's in this category at all, would be a killing game. So like stuff like the Maze Runner is kind of treated like a death game, sort of. It's hard to really draw the lines, but yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of really, it's a really interesting genre because I think its prevalence does tell us something about like how we feel about media in general. Oh, good night, Dax. Thank you for stopping by. Maki, I knew you'd come here. If you're investigating old areas, you'd have to come here eventually.
Hey.
Before you do, listen to what I have to say.
Okay.
Is it about the blueprints? Have you looked through all of them?
Okay.
Yeah, I have, but something caught my eye that worried me. Although I'm not sure how significant it is. Excuse me, I'm dying. Hey Maki, what was in all those blueprints you were looking through? I found a design that worried me a little. It was drawn with too much detail. He's drawing Bara. Looks like a vacuum. What a peculiar shape.
Weirdo.
It's a machine that sucks up bugs called the Bug Vac.
Huh?
Bug Vac? Kokichi came up with the design? But I thought there weren't any bugs outside of Gonta's lab.
No.
Now that you mention it. Oh, not because of tiny bugs. Bugs? I thought vermin were nowhere to be seen in this academy. Yeah, Gonta think that before, but when out in courtyard, Gonta think he see tiny bug. But bug so tiny even Gonta no could see it. And Gonta have 0.625 eyesight. So maybe Gonta just make mistake. But Gonta think... No, maybe Gonta just see things.
Remember,
Gonta was always seeing small bugs. But Gonta said he was just seeing things.
Oh yeah.
Maybe Kokichi asked Mew to invent that to see for himself.
huh?
So Mew actually made this?
Okay.
After I found this design, I went to Mew's research lab.
Well,
And I found a prototype that she was still working on. This is an awful lot of inventions that she was making for Kokichi at his request when she was planning on murdering him. This is it. It may be a prototype, but it seems to be functional already. God, the way that they just threw Mew's character off a fucking cliff. The suction function is already finished. As she said that, Maki flipped the switch on the machine and... That was a pretty strong suction. With this, you can vacuum up all the bugs around you at once.
But
Nothing in it.
weirdo.
Yeah, it looks like it was used several times, but it doesn't seem like it caught me. Maki sighed and turned off the bug catcher.
I see.
Then, does that mean there are no bugs? It was just Gonta's imagination after all?
Okay.
That's probably the case. Well, even if there were bugs, I don't know how that would be a clue.
Sure.
I wanted to tell you, especially since I spent a lot of time investigating it.
okay.
Right, thank you. Are those bugs really just in Gonta's imagination? There must be more to it than that. The bug vac has been added to the truth bullet section. Also, we're running up to ad time, and there's a pre-roll coming up anyways if I skip this one again. And I need to go to the bathroom and get more water. So, we're going to take a quick break. Go get some water, go to the bathroom if you need to. And see you back here in a little bit. And we will figure out what's happening behind that secret door. Okay, one sec. My perfect timing. Let's recalibrate real quick. Yeah, the long walk's like a very famous, like... I'm gonna close the door. Like Stephen King's got another one though, doesn't he? Not sure. It sounds like... I feel like I remember another one that he has that's like kind of in that vein.
Oh.
You guys were here? If we were all gonna meet up, why didn't anyone tell me? I couldn't find anyone, so I was starting to get worried. Yeah, we were ignoring you. Sorry.
Hey,
Where were you up until now?
Hey!
You went to Rantaro's room, right? Did you find anything interesting? Oh yeah, that would probably would fit. This is part of what makes it kind of like an interesting discussion to have, is like most of the like death games, like that was why I brought up the video I made, because in that one I made a distinction between like killing games, deadly games, and death games, I think was the thing. I can't remember exactly what it was. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it is an interesting choice. I'm pretty sure also, isn't there a didn't Kojima name a character after something in the Running Man or something like that? Or am I maybe confusing with something else? Matter. What is this expression? Himiko, what the fuck did you find? Hey Himiko, did you find anything in Rantaro's room?
Shut up.
I'm not gonna tell you. Stop asking me. Shut up. Leave me alone.
Huh?
Why? If I say anything I didn't find anything, you're gonna decide I'm useless, aren't you? I won't let that happen. So I guess you didn't find anything.
it's okay.
Don't worry, I wasn't expecting anything from you anyway.
What did you say?
Brutal. That's just as bad. If it isn't in Rantaro's room, then where is his survivor perk? We didn't find anything on his body. Did he hide it somewhere before he died? But hiding it in your room would be the safest place for it. Did someone take it?
What's wrong?
You're right.
Hey, we're gonna check what's behind the hidden door, right? Let's hurry and do it.
Right.
Hidden door is where Rantaro was investigating just before he died. There might be something in there that would be a valuable clue. First, I should inspect the hidden door. Hidden door is revealed when the bookcase swings open. The door had been locked the entire time. Thank you for the hydration check, Fossil. Hope you're doing well. With Kiyo's help, we might be able to open it. It is kind of wild how they just like ignored this door for however long. Door that can only be opened with a card key. There must be something here. Maybe the mastermind is hiding behind this hidden door.
That's true.
Then if we kill them, we can end this killing game.
No.
No, I told you, we can't kill them. If you do that, we'd be the same.
Huh?
Found you! You guys have been doing whatever you feel like, huh?
Sorry, just checking my
You
door.
can't just go anywhere you want without permission. Father'll get mad. I don't like it when Father gets mad. So before he finds out about this,
Zap.
I'm gonna destroy you all!
Damn it!
Yeah, for
Everyone
real.
run!
Ah, I can't move!
So much for being like
Just stay
grandma's
put
strength.
for now.
Wow.
Kibo, you saved us. As a reward, I'll use my magic to turn you into a real boy.
I see.
So you need me to open that door, right?
Okay.
Yes, please.
Hey.
Are you ignoring me? Like, there's nothing I need to, or I can do since I need to charge my...
Listen closely.
Please stand back. It's dangerous to be too close. Damn, get fucked, Himiko. After that terse comment, Kibo aimed his rocket launcher at the door. The hidden door is completely destroyed.
Yes.
The door is open. We can finally enter. You can come out. The door is open. Sorry, that's so stupid. I mean, I don't know if the room is fixed. He's still doing some stuff. The mastermind's hiding in there. No doubt about it.
But
Is it okay to just go in there? What if we get attacked or something?
It's okay.
Then we'll just have to strike back. I love the like pigtails design just to begin with. I think it's fun. But like, it's especially fun when they get this like weird like where it just gains sentience.
I...
I would join you, but I need to hold off the Exils here.
Well then...
Shuichi, it's all up to you. Please catch the mastermind no matter what.
Okay.
Got it. The mastermind is in here. That certainly is possible. We should be careful.
Then...
Alright, let's go.
Well,
I'll go in first. I'm the only one who can fight if anything happens.
I guess.
Oh yeah, please. Led by Maki, we walk through the hidden door. God, I'm really glad that like even though I can't play this game for the first time on stream, I don't have my memories, or like I don't have anything written down from the first two games, but almost all of my theories about this one were in DMs, so I can just go back and see what I was thinking. Okay, this is the hidden room. It's much bigger than I expected. We have to get to at the end of the stream, I guess, because this is what I sent to him right before the trials started. I think. Yeah, this was just up to the 6th trial. This room's atmosphere.
Seems
Also,
like
in character for me, I wrote several paragraphs to him. Right. Oh. Okay, I know what's about to happen. I know, okay. I need the remnants of despair, blah, blah, blah. There's a theory that I did have that we can get to after this. The mastermind behind this killing game must be in hiding here. I forgot about a piece of evidence that I'm only remembering now because I'm seeing myself talking about it. Oh my god, I'm just like Rantaro. Past me is giving future me hints, or present me hints, and maybe also future me, I guess, if I play it again. Where's the mastermind hiding?
Huh?
what is it?
Was that Monokuma's voice just now? Yahoo! Welcome to the final stage. Guess it's time for the final boss to make their debut. Oh my god, non-binary. Where's that voice coming from? Guys, I'm begging you to think. There's something draped in fabric. It looks suspicious. Cautiously lift up the fabric and... Ugh. Like, it just froze. A Monokuma head? You found me. Or rather, you found a place that you were not meant to find, or that you were meant to find. Sorry. Maybe? Yeah, because I guess the other two groups had more competent people. This one at this point has like 2. At any rate, you can't end the killing game. The killing game was born from the womb of despair. Starting with the killing game at Hope's Peak Academy created by the Ultimate Despair. They're all connected. The killing game is despair itself. God, this would piss you. I keep on thinking about how, like, now that I know, like, the first time I played it, I didn't know what any of the other ones were, so I was like, wow, this is so mysterious. I wonder what happened in all these other killing games. But now that I've played them, I'm like, wow. And then also being told that this was supposed to be separate. I'm like, wow, this would really piss me off. What is this? Another Kuma.
Hey!
Are you Monokuma?
Hey,
Of course, but I'm not just any Monokuma. I'm the overseer of the killing game and the source of all all Monokumas. So I've been given a special name, Mother Kuma. Oh my god. Hi, Megan Trainor. Mother Kuma?
Then...
So then, the machine that makes spare Monokumas in this academy.
Yeah?
Oh, that's me.
Here.
You see this amazing machine behind me? It can recreate spare Monokumas. All I gotta do is copy over my thoughts and... Presto! I give birth to myself.
What is that?
A spare Monokuma? Can they be made that easily? I thought they were advanced robots.
Way!
Yeah, that's why I'm so amazing.
No,
No, it might be a lie. It's trying to trick us with fake information.
that's true.
Anyone can see that this thing is giving too much information far too conveniently.
Way!
But it's not a lie. I can make spares really easily.
That's true.
Could you do it right now? This is in the hidden room that we found in the library. Yeah, try to make a new Monokuma.
Huh?
What's wrong?
What?
I can't birth a Monokuma to someone who doesn't love me. What if after it's born, huh? Did you think about that? Take some responsibility.
Cut it out.
Whatever, just give birth to a Monokuma.
Birth refused!
No, I won't do it. I'm not gonna birth one for someone I don't like just because they tell me to.
This is stupid.
Hurry up and give birth to a Monokuma.
Hey!
Are you listening? We said give birth to a new Monokuma.
Hey now.
It's totally ignoring us. I wonder if the thing about the spares was a lie after all. Lie, huh? Why lie about that? There has to be some motivation to lie. That's not true. Kokichi just lied about shit for the sake of it.
Hey,
Enough with this Monokuma. Let's hurry and search this room.
You're right.
The mastermind is hiding in here somewhere.
Hey, Shuichi.
Don't just stand around. Look for the mastermind.
Okay.
That's right. We have to see if the mastermind is hiding here. Not the Monokuma Mpreg. Oh my god, finally the stream tags actually line up. I say stream tags. Look, I'm so tired. I'm gonna go pass the fuck out immediately after stream. Should be other clues here as well. I do think we don't have much more to find here. Like much more to do this one. A monopad? And there's blood on it.
why?
Whose monopad is this? And why is there a blood stain on it?
That's...
I don't know, but we should inspect it closely. This is the student handbook. The name of the owner should show up when when it turns on. I started up the monopad and...
Huh?
This monopad is the survivor perk? That means in addition to the video, Rantaro's survivor perk was this other monopad.
No.
Is this a map of the Ultimate Academy? The places that open with the mysterious objects are labeled too, as well as the hidden room. Which means this is a complete map of the Ultimate Academy for gifted juveniles. So Rantaro was given this map as a part of his survivor perk. That's why he knew about the hidden door. What's this? Clue to end the killing game. The mastermind who's behind the killing game is hiding somewhere within the academy. Your best chance of exposing them is when Monokuma needs a spare. At that time, the mastermind will go to the library's hidden room. To prove this hint is accurate, I will predict something. The first thing you will remember is the ultimate hunt. Only share this information with people who you know you can trust. How you determine that will mean your life or your death. Rantaro Amami. Oh, well. A hint to yourself from yourself. That was part of the survivor perk. That's why Rantaro brought it up, because he read this hint. Hey, I have a question. This might sound weird, but does the term ultimate hunt ring a bell for anyone? It's exactly what Monokuma wants us to do. So what else is part of his plan? Is my memory part of it too? If it is, then can I even trust myself? Even he didn't completely believe it, but he had no choice. That's why he went to the library. That's what started all this. I find it so crazy, the amount of like the kinds of things where people seem to just be like, oh yeah, no, that's totally like Monokuma will never see this coming. Like, bitch, what? You think someone else is delivering a tablet to you? Like, it made more sense in Goodbye Despair, because it's like, at least they have the, they had Monami there, who was like on your side and it would make sense. But in this one, I don't know. That monopad isn't the student handbook. Looks like something else.
Well,
But is that a blood stain? Whose blood is this?
That's...
I was going to check that. If I can determine whose blood this is, we'll be that much closer to the truth. How are you going to check?
That's...
The camera Kaede and I set up here. We can deduce it from the
I
pictures.
see.
That picture is in Kokichi's room.
That's right.
That punk. Gathered evidence from the past cases just so he could... Bet he collected that picture too.
By the way,
So which one do you need? There were several pictures, right?
That's...
The last picture taken of Rentaro. The one in which he was trying to remove the camera.
I see.
The one where the camera lured him with the flash.
Okay.
Got it. I'll go retrieve it, so I'll let you handle this area.
But...
Maki, be careful, okay? Kipo and the Exisals are fighting.
Hey.
Who do you think I am?
Do you want to die?
I finally reached the point where I can tell that was a joke. Okay, well... This is the detail that I found in my old Discord message. This is a trash can. Should investigate this too. I'm positive there's some clue in here. Open the trash can casually and... That had a surprised gasp.
Huh?
What is this? The thing in the trash can is much heavier than I thought.
Why?
A shot put ball? Why is this here? There's no blood on this shot. It can't be the one that Kaede used to kill Rentaro. In that case, where did this come from? Why is this here? Oh, this is... I noticed something sticking to the shot put ball. Some cloth fibers from something? Inspecting it closely, I can see several pink fibers stuck to the surface of the shot. They're pink. Wait, that means the shot... I understand. I know how to pin down the mastermind of this killing game. I didn't figure out quite as much as he did by this point, but I'd gotten a good amount of it. Alright, it was the card key. None of us had that, so we couldn't get in before. It doesn't look like there's a card reader on the inside of the hidden door. I looked through the rubble thoroughly, but I didn't find anything like that. Which means you don't need a card key to leave this room. In that case, placing dust on that card reader wouldn't have mattered if they came out from this side. Where's the mastermind hiding? Please, Mother Kuma, may we ask you where the mastermind is hiding?
Wait, why?
Why are you being so proper?
How stupid.
I can't share info that important. It'd make the killing game less exciting. There's no doubt this is the mastermind's room. It's definitely for the remnants of despair.
Yeah?
Well, is it that obvious? Well, when you're right, you're right. The room you're looking for, or you're all looking for, comes to, or the one you're looking for comes to this room quite often. I didn't say that right any of those times. Quite often. But they're not stupid enough to let you guys catch them in the act.
What did you say?
Then the mastermind isn't here? And if they come frequently, then... I think my hint just finally dawned on Shuichi. Hint?
Why?
Why are you giving us hints? Do you want us to find the truth? What if I do? As long as it makes the killing game more entertaining, anything goes.
Well, that's...
Even if that ends the killing game. And the killing game? Oh, you... Haven't I been saying it over and over again this whole time? The killing game is eternal. It doesn't matter what you do, this killing game will absolutely, positively never end. The killing game is a symbol of despair. How can something so fun just end? What do you mean? Oh, you don't need to fret over what it means. All meaning aside, it's the truth. The best thing you guys can do is just accept that truth. Finish investigating everything I need to. Do not need to talk to Smoothie? Love that. What's going on? I can't find the mastermind anywhere. They weren't hiding here. Did you find anything, Shuichi? I've inspected everything I found, but I feel like there's still something hidden here. Memory. What? What? This is...
Hey!
Hi, Shuichi. Looks like you finally woken up from a long sleep. What? Monokuma? Although we're meeting for the first time, you already know me. Well, of course you know. I'm famous after all. Hope's Peak Academy's Killing Game was the most watched event in television history. Why is Monokuma here? It can't be.
Hi, hello!
Oh, but it can. This is where it all begins. A brand new killing game, courtesy of the Gopher Project.
Huh?
Killing game?
Well now.
Now then, from here things will proceed how they usually do. You'll lose all your memories and forget everything that happened up to this point. The stakes of the Gopher Project, the hopes and dreams that humanity entrusted to you.
Yeah!
Oh, and you'll forget that you're the last 16 survivors of the human race, too. The bonds of trust you forged, your disgusting promises of friendship. All that's gonna go bye-bye when the killing game starts.
It's no use.
Why are you doing this? There's no point in asking me questions. You're gonna forget everything anyway.
Hey!
Who's behind this? Who are you? Junko Nishima's dead.
Another thing.
Like I said, there's no point. You'll just forget that too.
Damn it.
You're lying. How could I ever forget this?
Dun, dun, dun,
The blackout light.
Huh?
dun. Hey,
The blackout light has the power to induce total memory loss. The light it emits stimulates the basal nuclei in the hippocampus.
Hey!
Wait a minute.
no.
No, I'm not gonna wait. I'm gonna use this light, and then I'm gonna shove you all into lockers while you're unconscious.
Looking forward to
And then
it.
the killing game will begin. The amount of this, it doesn't make sense. Like... I remember. My final lost memory.
It can't be.
That was from just after we woke up from cold sleep.
Okay.
Yes, a memory from right before the killing game began. We were each woken up by Monokuma and our memories were taken. And we were forced to do all this.
This is...
We were going to work together. We promised to become friends.
Wow.
Monokuma, I'll never forgive you.
That's terrible.
Me too. I'll absolutely never forgive him.
You're right.
I feel the same way, but right now we need to investigate. Dawn is coming. Oh my god, babe, wake up, it's dawn. Leave things here to me. You go check the other places. What? You feel like there's still a mystery here, right, Shuichi? Then I'll find it for you. We're all trying to work together and find the truth, but I haven't found any clues yet.
Okay.
I need to recover my honor.
But
Himiko, will you be okay by yourself?
Cut it out.
That's a stupid question.
Right.
Since I got that memory back, I'm now overwhelmed with anger. With my skills, I'll catch the dastardly Monokuma and the mastermind.
you're right.
I understand. Then I'll leave it to you, Himiko. Oh, wait, really? Are you seriously gonna leave it to me? All by myself?
What should we do?
If you're not confident enough to do it, then you don't need to force yourself.
No.
No, I'm okay. Since you believe in me, I need to give it my all.
Okay.
I'll find the clue, even if it uses up every last drop of my magic and kills me.
Hey now.
Don't say such unlucky things.
It'll be okay.
I'm just letting you know how determined I am. You guys should believe in me and go on ahead. Thank you. It really makes me feel better, Himiko.
What should we do?
With how little time is left, it's probably best to split up, right?
That's true.
Yes, we need to split up and check all the labs one more time. If we miss a clue in any of them, it would most likely be that one.
All right.
Got it, let's go. Be careful.
Okay.
You too, Himiko. When we left the hidden room, we saw Kibo and the Axis in a fierce battle. Oh my god, it's Puppo. Hi Puppo, how are you? Oh no. Oh, bang bang. He's shot me down. Bang,
Shuichi!
bang. I hit the ground. Are you alright? Are either of you injured?
Okay.
What? The hidden door's been blocked by rubble.
No!
Himiko! Okay. Oh no. You're always hot though, so. Hidden door's been blocked by rubble. We can't get in or out.
Could it be?
Is Himiko trapped?
Okay.
I think so.
Kibo!
Kibo, can you do something? I can destroy the debris, but without knowing Himiko's status. It could be dangerous for me to just recklessly attack it.
Stop it!
Then are you saying we should just leave her there?
You can't!
I couldn't do such a thing. We're friends.
But
When have you ever talked to Himiko? But I'm not strong enough to lift the debris.
then...
Let's use the exisal.
Huh?
What?
What?
Use the exisal? How?
That's impossible.
We don't have any more of Miu's inventions, and the Monokubs are in the
That's
exisals.
wrong!
Exactly, we're gonna get Monokuma and the Monokubs to do it.
Incomprehensible.
Monokuma and the Monokubs?
Remember.
They don't want this either. Their objective is to continue the killing game.
Please wait.
Are you suggesting we surrender to them and continue the killing game? Stop! But Himiko is in danger. Rescuing her should be our first...
No.
No, we're going to end this killing game.
What
do you mean? Do you have a plan of some sort?
Okay.
Yes, I do. It just requires a little bit of detective work. We need to investigate some more.
What?
And what about Himiko?
That's...
I'm worried about her, but we have to trust that she's okay right now. We trusted her when she said leave everything to her. Yeah, which is why it's okay that she got crushed in a cave-in. If we just stand around here, we're not respecting her wishes. Okay. Himiko is the ultimate magician. I bet she'll use her magic to find a clue in that room that's just plain amazing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure Himiko's okay. Let's not overdo it. If you're in search of clues, I would investigate the classroom on the second floor.
Huh? Well...
I caught a glimpse of something odd there while battling the exisals in the courtyard. Whatever clue you're looking for may be there. Something odd.
Hey!
Just hurry. You don't have much time. It's nearly dawn.
I'll commit that to my memory bank.
And I'm worried about Himiko.
But...
But you won't change the time limit, will you?
Unfortunately...
You can't keep evading the exisals' attacks beyond that time limit. If we don't settle this soon, I'll be destroyed. And if that happens, we'll lose the chance to destroy the Ultimate Academy. That would be the worst ending. No, it would be an ending of pure despair.
Hey!
I'm so tired. Smoogie, I'm going to the second floor. I don't know if I can get to all of them, but I'll do what I can. I'll see you later. With confident steps, Smoogie ran out of the library. Himiko, just a little longer. Oh my god, I'm friends with everybody. Thank you for the hydration check, Puppo. Oh my god, it's the power of friendship. That's how Astion won the killing games. And also the power of fire, but that's a different thing. Wrong button. Don't jump out at me, 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 jump out. No, God's already gone. We've already lost Atua. Like the piano somehow came through the wall, but the wall is still mostly intact. Kiba said that he saw something odd while fighting in the courtyard. She will see the entire courtyard from here. This must be what he was talking about. Alright, let's see if I can find something. The locker seems intact, but I don't think this is what Kiba was talking about. Nope, that wasn't what I meant to hit. Wait, do I have to knock these? A hologram display? What's this desk? There's a keyboard floating above it. Is this connected to a computer? This must be something odd Kiba was talking about. When I touched the keyboard. What are those?
Huh?
Flashback light setup.
Huh?
Setup? Like settings? Oh my god, have your adventure. Good night, Boppo. See you later. I'll have the best stream because you said that. Seeking answers, I press the enter key. Hello, Game Master. Unlocking new memory. Do these settings create new flashback lights? Just my deductions, I could select one of the categories. So there are still some memories we haven't remembered yet.
But
If we can remember something new, that would definitely be a clue.
all right.
Let's try it. I wonder what kind of memory it is. I'll start with the survivors. I don't remember any of this bit. Select the subject you wish to remember. What do you mean by select? These are all memories we forgot. All of these should be true events. So why would you be able to select one? These categories, there are several inconsistencies about the survivors. Do I have to select the correct one?
That's true.
I suppose I'll choose the survivors on a different planet. If that's true, there's more hope for us. Yeah, I legitimately don't remember this at all. I knew about like the thing here. Survivors on other planets. There were survivors on other ships similar to the Ark. Which would make more sense, frankly. Press it.
Huh?
That sound
If I remember correctly.
came from that locker.
If I remember correctly.
The sound I heard definitely came from inside this locker. I'll open it. Actually, you know what? No, I do know why I don't remember any of this. Because in the middle of my theories, oh, okay. This something came out of the closet. I mean, Shuichi did earlier, but that's different. So when I was talking to Squidgy, and I just realized at the end of the sixth trial, I said, I'm sorry, is that motherfucker who started all this shit still alive? Did they not kill her? What the fuck is Kibo doing? And she was like, what's he doing? And I said, he went fucking Iron Man, started blasting the school. Who the fuck is Makoto? Why is he here? And he said, Danganronpa 1 protagonist. And I was like, fun fact, this is not Danganronpa 1. And he said, I know, welcome to V3. And I said, I saw that and was about to lose my mind. V4, because he accidentally typed V4 and then I edited it. But also I stayed up for 7 hours straight and was texting him this at 6 a.m., which is why I don't remember what happened. Flashback light. This is new. It just got here. Just as I suspected, you can make the flashback lights with that desk. I don't know why it was hidden in a normal looking classroom, but there must be a switch hidden somewhere. Flipping that switch will cause this desk to activate. Maybe that's why I like this game more, is because I was like literally just sleep deprived at the end and didn't get as mad as other people did. Sure, Kibo saw all this when the room was destroyed. What interests me is exactly how these flashback lights are made. Only one truth. There should only be one true memory, but this clearly allows you to choose. Why? And there's no indication of which are real. Is there more than one truth? What is the truth? And what are the lies? I think part of why this game's themes also go over the heads of a lot of people is because truth and lies are pretty natural things to talk about in this context, whereas like the constant, what about hope and despair is a lot more, it sticks out like a sore thumb. Right, that moment the classroom door suddenly burst open.
Oh.
Jesus. There you are, Shuichi.
Himiko!
The classroom changed back to normal. So the door opens, the classroom reverts to normal. I can assume that was done in order to obfuscate the room's purpose. Huh? And the person operating all this did not want us to see it. And if they're that cautious of us... Yeah, it does also feel like they kind of couldn't... Like, they tried to split the baby and have it both ways. Because fiction and reality is like a more interesting theme, but it's also one that you can't really invoke throughout most of the game, I think. We can talk about that later.
Hey, Shuichi.
I don't know what you're thinking, Shuichi, but
Hey!
be happier that I survived. I was able to make a spectacular escape from that sealed room.
Ah,
Right. How did we go escape when the entrance was blocked by rubble? I like that it won't just allow the conversation to continue. I have to go click on her anyways. Himiko, how did you get out of that hidden room?
because...
The hidden door to the library was destroyed. We were so worried about you. You were trapped in there.
Eh?
You don't understand how I escaped from there?
Okay.
No. I see, you don't get it. You don't know how I escaped. Then I shall tell you. I escaped from that sealed room with my magic. Girl, you were gonna throw another trial. Himiko, now is not the time for... Oh. Himiko, are you okay? That was a close one. I almost died.
Remember.
I told you, now's not the time.
Then,
Got it, I'll tell you. I definitely used my magic, but another thing that helped me escape that sealed room was the girls' bathroom on the first floor of the school building.
Huh?
The
hey,
bathroom?
Shuichi.
You want to go there with me?
Huh?
Stop it.
I'm not inviting you to go to the bathroom with me. Don't start getting weird thoughts.
No.
No, I know that. Girls' bathroom on the first floor. What does that have to do with the hidden room? It doesn't appear any new clues other than the flashback
You're
light.
right.
Right, I'll head to the bathroom. Don't jump scare, don't jump scare me, don't jump scare me. Pretty please. What's going on in this bathroom? Does it have something to do with the hidden room? Once you go in, you'll understand. Seeing is believing. Follow me. Gesture me closer and walk into the girls' bathroom. Girls' bathroom, huh? Why can't I just go in? This is an emergency. Nothing I can do about that. That's all the time to think about boys and girls' bathrooms. Alright, I'll do it. Repeated several excuses in my mind as I stepped into the girls' bathroom. What are we doing here, Himiko? So it's just like the killing game in Hope's Peak Academy.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Okay.
It's just like then, right? The hidden room and the bathroom are connected.
Huh?
The hidden room and the bathroom.
Hey, Shuichi.
Look where the equipment is placed. Jeez, caught up on past killing games. It's typical of a remnant of despair. Like... Again, another detail that probably would piss me off if I'd played, or would have pissed me off the first time if I'd played it before, because like, this looks like a normal closet, but Carefully place my palm on the far wall of the closet.
Huh?
A hidden passage.
Hmm.
Isn't it surprising? A hidden pathway deep within the bathroom. Now, proceed through this pathway.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. The falls well into the hidden passageway. Sorry, one sec. It's the hidden room. Wait, oh, there we go. Girls' bathroom and the hidden room in the library are connected.
Then-
The library isn't the only way to get in and out of the hidden room. The hidden room has the secret passageway leading out of it. And that passageway connects to the girls' bathroom on the first floor. But this passageway... It wasn't on Rantaro's survivor perk map. This passageway was hidden, even from him. A hidden passageway that only the mastermind knows about. The passageway connects to the girls' bathroom. Oh. We're running out of time. The Kuma's lying on the ground likely due to the explosion. Is it broken? I'm busted! It's over. I can't go on. I can't birth Monokumas anymore. I wanted to birth more and more and more. Birth Monokumas, huh?
Hey!
Is it true that you can make spare Monokumas?
Yeah?
Of course it's true. Fine, since this is the end for me, I guess I'll say it. I have a built-in voice print authentication system. I can't birth Monokumas unless the designated person specifically says the word birth. Designated person?
Here.
It's to ensure that my Monokumas are birthed into a welcoming environment, you know?
Hey!
Wait a minute. This designated person, do you mean the mastermind? Only the mastermind's voice command will make you create a spare Monokuma? That hint was on the house, so to speak. Oh, glory to the killing game. Oh, well.
Hey!
Girl, I don't think he can hear you anymore. Seems like it's really broken this time. That was an important clue. Monokuma creates spare Monokumas after receiving the mastermind's voice command. We're gonna run out of time if this isn't like the last
You're
thing.
right.
So I'll reveal the secret behind my escape from the sealed room. Please do. Right after you guys left this room, there was a huge explosion and I got flipped over. When I came to my senses, it looked like this. Surprised you weren't hurt.
You're right.
Since I've been using my magic a lot lately, a magical backlash must have happened and the way out got buried in rubble. Even I, the wise and powerful Himiko, panicked a little bit when I saw I was trapped in here. What happened after that? Banged on the walls and the floor and yelled for help. Calmly and rationally, of course. I'm sure. Then I happened to find that hidden passageway and that's how I got out.
Okay.
Then I ran into Kibo and he told me you were in one of the classrooms on the second floor. So I rushed over there. So that's what happened. I understand now.
Hey.
Was I useful?
Huh?
Seems Himiko's still concerned about that. Should probably get out of here. The entrance to the bathroom blocked by rubble would be completely trapped. Let's go. I have a good idea of what's going on here.
Hey!
Something wrong?
Hey.
Just tell it to me straight like a man.
Huh?
Tell you what. The hidden pathway I found. Is it a useful clue? I want to be useful for my friends. But I can't help much in investigations, can I? I couldn't find the mastermind. You're worried about that.
Okay.
Himiko, not only were you useful, you may have cracked the case wide open.
I see.
Found such an amazing clue. Let's prove I'm no ordinary person. I'm terrified of my own power. Let's get out of here. We're out of time. It's over. Please tell me we're still gonna get out in time. I'm gonna fucking lose it. I think that was like the end. I literally only investigated like the bare minimum of things, I think. Like, give me, that's way more time than I had when we came back here. Whatever, we can just skip ahead. It's so annoying. It's fine. At least we can skip stuff. Although, actually, we do have to run an ad really quickly. We're only going to run a 1 minute one while I get through this stuff. Because we have to run one anyways, because ads are about to kick in. All right. Okay, we'll wait here then. I wasn't sure how long it would take to get through all of that. Only another 5 or so seconds. There should be. Okay, we should be back. Let me know if the ads are over for you. If you were in the ads, I guess I can't really hear this unless you're back. Okay, you're back. Yeah, I know. The ads were gonna run anyways, so I figured we'd just do a short one this time to get it out of the way for the next little bit. That's why I usually prefer doing the 3 minute ones though, because like, you know, usually there's a lot less. Then we don't have to do them for a full hour, but it is what it is. Yeah, we come this far, we're safe. Now I'm safe. I feel safe. I'm a little over it.
Then?
Okay, I'll step outside. I left the girls' bathroom as fast as I could. That moment.
Huh?
What were you doing? Were you in the girls' bathroom?
Maki!
Maki, it's not what it looks like. I'm just...
Shut up.
Do you want to die? No, listen, there's a reason. Don't do that when I'm doing my business. I can't believe myself if you do that.
What?
When it goes inside, and you were in there, Shuichi? Okay, this is all a huge... Like... Maki, please, like, recognize that we're not just doing something incredibly stupid here. Huge misunderstanding.
Sure,
Well,
whatever.
I guess you wouldn't enter the girls' bathroom without a reason.
Okay.
I'll believe you.
Thank you.
Thank you, though it still seems like you want to murder me.
By the way,
Anyway, I found this. Rantaro's picture, thank you. Took the photograph from her and inspected it closely. Just as I thought. Sighed to myself, looking over the picture. Everything was beginning to connect in my mind. I finally saw through all the lies. I don't know what keeps making that noise. With this, I can fight. I can fight the mastermind behind this killing game. And I believe I can end it all.
Hey,
Rantaro was a really nice design. It does make me genuinely sad he didn't live longer. You look like you just realized something.
well,
But what do you want to do now? It's almost dawn. This is bad. We don't even know the mastermind's identity or where they are.
Leave it to me.
It's okay. I have a plan. Can you two please go get, can you two please go get Tsumugi? She should be in one of the labs. After that, I'd like everyone to gather in the courtyard.
Okay.
What the fuck is that? Hold on. You waiting for you there.
What's that mean?
Oh, what do you mean? What are you planning on doing?
That's...
Stop the killing game, of course.
Eh?
But we haven't found the mastermind, so how...
all right already.
We can talk about that later. We don't have much time left, so let's hurry and find Tsumugi. Oh, I see. So watch Himiko and Maki go off and find Tsumugi.
Alright.
I think they're all pretty... I mean, we're not talking about that. We're talking about ass. And we're talking about whatever. I don't know. Jesus. Keep forgetting that these ones actually are that age. Everyone be normal. Get to the courtyard. Before I stop this killing game, I need to stop the destruction of the Ultimate Academy. Also, I love that the implication of this is like, none of these people were my friends until we hung out one last time. Because like we didn't have the power of friendship on our side to break down all that rubble. Also, god damn it, it's just lagging like crazy. So in the courtyard, I yelled at the top of my voice. I will not blow. Kibo, Monokuma, stop fighting! I can solve this another way, one that's best for both of you.
That's it.
Please, listen to me. My voice reverberated through the courtyard, and after a while...
It's almost dawn, like we agreed. Have you found
Stop
what you
the
were
violence.
looking for? Are you ready to do what must be done, Shuichi? Either way, this is your last chance.
I have no idea what's going on, but messing with this robot is starting to bore me, so... I guess I'll hear you out.
So, what is this other way?
A class trial. We're all gonna do a class trial, one last time.
A class trial?
That's...
What do you mean? Are you trying to continue the killing game?
You?
This is no time to mess around. I thought you were going to end it.
No,
I'm not messing around.
that's wrong.
This class trial will end the killing game.
Huh?
A class trial to end the killing game? As Kibo spoke, I saw Maki running over from the school building.
What are you talking
Hey,
about?
what do you mean we're going to do a class trial?
You.
Are you serious?
It can't be.
That's how you're gonna end the killing game?
Okay,
Everyone's here. Now, let me say this. We need to stop fighting and have one more class trial.
that's it.
If we reveal the whole truth there, we can end this killing game.
What are you saying?
The killing game will end when the truth is exposed. Why would you say such a thing?
That's...
By the end of the class trial, that will be clear. Monokuma, you're the one who calls these class trials.
Alright.
But not this time. This time we choose to call a class trial, one to end them all.
You're really bugging me.
But why do you need to hold a class trial when no one has been killed?
Well, it's fine.
That's what I'd like to say, but I get it.
What?
What?
'Cause
My little shootout with this rundown robot hasn't been fun for a while now. And I think it's pretty interesting that you guys are on board with holding a class trial. In fact, I welcome your initiative. This turn of events will make things very interesting. So even in these circumstances, you take the opportunity to make things interesting. That means this killing game must be...
and another thing.
However, if we're gonna hold a class trial, I'm gonna hold you guys responsible for it.
Huh?
Responsible?
'Cause
It would be bad if we held a class trial that didn't reach a satisfying conclusion.
In other words,
If the trial doesn't go your way and ends without the truth being exposed,
to tell you the truth,
then you will all be held responsible for staging such a disappointing class trial.
Okay.
Of course. I don't doubt your resolve at all. Are the others okay with it too? The responsibility will be shared by all of you.
What was that?
The responsibility will be shared?
But
We've been ready.
that's true.
I'll trust you, but if you screw this up, I'll kill you before Monokuma can.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe you.
You're right.
There's no point freaking out now. I have friends I can trust. There's nothing to be scared of. Kibo.
yeah.
Also, if we're gonna do this class trial, you gotta take off all that fancy sci-fi gear. We can't risk you going berserk if the outcome isn't in your favor.
See.
Take off this gear. If I remove these armaments now, I will lose my chance to destroy this academy. This is the last chance. The last chance to not let Monokuma win. Is this really alright? Kibo, please believe me. I don't want Monokuma to win. We are gonna win. Our hope is going to end this game of despair.
But
Do you really think that ending awaits us? It sounds too good to be true, honestly.
okay.
Yes, I do. That ending is hope for us. And we can't give up on hope. Kibo, let's trust Shuichi here.
Hey,
You don't want to die either, right?
Right.
We're all friends who can believe in each other, aren't we?
I understand.
Very well. I will remove my armaments. Let's hold this class trial.
Thank you.
Then it's decided.
All right.
Our class trial.
That's it.
Our final battle. Our hope will defeat your despair. Despair? Despair. Words are hard.
Why?
Why are you laughing?
Gross.
Is he that confident he'll win?
It's fine.
It'll be okay. He's probably just bluffing. Who can say? Well, if we're going to do this class trial, we should hurry up and head to the trial grounds.
Oh,
However, I will have the Monokuma strip that robot of his gear.
Yeah.
I know.
you guys.
Everyone else, please proceed to the Shrine of Judgment and head to the trial grounds. I'll go on ahead and begin preparing. Monokubs, you can take it from here. How about we don't let them take anything?
So,
Take all his gear off his arm.
Everyone.
I'll meet you guys there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then
We should go too.
Don't tell me.
I can't believe we're having another class trial.
why?
I didn't think Monokuma would accept so easily. That was too easy. I can't help but feel a little strange.
One thing.
He probably agreed to it to stop Kibo from destroying the academy. So it was almost too easy. Perhaps Monokuma simply expected this. But it was still much easier than I imagined it would be. No sense worrying about that now. We've come this far, we just have to do it. To end this killing game, we have to follow his rules one last time. Win this class trial. Actually,
What is it?
is that because he couldn't handle Kibo's destruction anymore? No, that can't be the reason.
That's right.
Even Kibo said it himself, he'd only be able to withstand the Exil's attacks until dawn.
What are you trying to pull?
Then why did Monokuma agree to this so easily?
no.
Can't say for sure, but we can't be distracted by that.
That's true.
That's true. No matter what he's plotting,
Hey,
we're ready to end this killing game. Right?
That's it.
Yes, with this class trial. I wonder if Kibo is okay. I don't know, or I hope they don't do anything weird while they're disarming him.
No.
I'm sure they won't. If anything happened to Kibo right now, it wouldn't be a fair trial that Monokuma insists on.
I see.
I see. Then it's okay. The four of us and Kibo.
Yeah.
By combining the marks of our friendship, we can overcome this final class trial. Himiko.
Never.
We're having
ever,
another class trial.
But
This will be the final one, right?
Okay.
Yes, that's right. This will be the final trial. That's new.
all right.
The next time we come out of the trial grounds, it'll be all over, right? We can win, right?
Okay.
Of course.
It's okay.
It'll be okay. This class trial should be much easier than the others. Why?
Because
Up until now, we had to find the culprits among the people in our group during the class trials. That's why we couldn't work together even if we wanted to. But this time it's different.
I see.
Since there isn't a culprit among us, we can work together without any doubts.
Ah.
We're all going to be working together this time. I already feel more at ease. But I wish it had happened sooner. At the beginning, there were 16 of us. But now there's only 4 of us standing here, plus Kibo, who's coming later.
well,
We're about to head to the last battle. Why are you so depressed?
Sorry.
Sorry, you're right.
Everyone!
Thank you for waiting.
Kibo!
That was fast, Kibo. His weapons have been removed. I suppose we don't have to worry about him attacking.
What?
Are you disappointed? Did you prefer your sci-fi gear after all?
Well,
No, it's not that.
everyone!
I'm just very sorry. Kibo bowed at the waist to us. I acted recklessly and put you all in serious danger.
Everyone!
I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry.
What?
What's wrong? You're totally different from before when you were in battle mode. Shuichi, you told me earlier not to give up hope.
Okay.
That's right.
I
finally realized that you were right. My inner voice told me... Your inner voice? I thought you said you couldn't hear it anymore. Well, I had the Monocubs repair me in addition to removing my battle armor. And now, for some reason, I can hear my inner voice again. So you can hear it again after the repairs. But it looks like his hair looks like an antenna. I mean, it wasn't just decoration. And now that I think about it, what is his inner voice exactly? What does he hear? I was wrong to try and destroy everything just to avoid losing to despair. Even if I had followed through, there would have been no hope or future left afterward. Something. I do not expect you to forgive me. What I did was foolish.
please.
But will you allow me to help fight alongside you? I want to help you find the truth. Please. Of course, Kibo. It's what I wanted from the start. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't have been able to do this. So you'll allow me? That's all their inner thoughts. Oh, you seem angry, Tsumugi. Would you prefer I not help? I'm not mad. I'm just holding myself back. When someone says please that strongly, I always want to respond with, but I refuse. But I can read the mood here, so I'm holding back. Well, of course.
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm okay now. Of course you can fight with us, Kibo. There's a big wall between living things and objects, but you're a friend, Kibo.
Everyone!
Thank you. By the way, Maki, I've been meaning to ask you, but what is that vacuum cleaner you're carrying?
I see.
It's a bug vac. I think Kokichi designed it and had me make it.
I see.
Yes, Gonzo had mentioned something about tiny bugs before.
Okay.
Yes, I thought they could be a clue to something. We can't seem to catch any bugs with it. Doesn't seem like there are any. So it really was just Gonzo's imagination after all.
No.
Wait, it might be too soon to determine that. Can we wait until I've examined it with my eyes a little bit, or at least your eyes? Fuck. Okay, I have to go to the bathroom really bad and an ad needs to run anyways. So we're just gonna do that really quick. We'll run a 2-minute one, which shouldn't be too long. And then we'll be able to come back. Sorry, I know that's a dumb time to take an ad break, but I need to piss so goddamn badly right now. See you guys in a couple of minutes. Okay, we're back. We'll recalibrate. Also, hi Waver. Welcome in. How are you doing? Okay. What do you mean, Kibo?
You.
What good can your eyes do? As long as you've got good eyesight, right?
Yeah.
That was true until I installed my zoom function.
Huh?
Your zoom function?
Yes.
It was in my lab next to the jetpack and rocket launcher. Thanks to that zoom function, my vision has increased 100-fold.
Huh?
100-fold.
What did you say?
That's a power up that goes way past your default settings. This is the true talent of the ultimate robot. Because I'm a robot, I can evolve in ways that are simply not possible for a human. I've finally accepted that. There are notable differences between us, but they're nothing for me to be ashamed of.
I also...
Because with my talent, it's possible that I can save you all. Kibo took the bug vac from Maki and...
Leave it to me.
It's worth a shot. At maximum zoom, my vision is on par with that of a microscope. Maki, I'll borrow this bug vac for a sec. He stared at it intensely.
I see it. I'll print out this memory.
God, we're at this moment. Just as before, Kibo printed a picture from right out of his mouth. Took it from his lips and handed it to me.
Huh?
Is this Monokuma?
Hey,
Are these the small bugs Gondo was talking about?
Yes.
A human's eyes would not be able to see things that exist at a nanoscopic level. For Gondo to have noticed them, his vision really was superhuman.
hey.
Hey, what are those things? Or what are these things holding? Are they holding cameras?
Well then.
Why don't we ask them?
Huh?
We can talk to this?
Leave it to me.
Yes, I have already installed an augmented hearing function.
What was that?
I guess anything is possible.
Start talking now, or I'll squish you one by one. Whatever function you serve, you'll be unable to carry it out. Do you accept these terms?
Kibo asked in a way that made it clear it was not up for negotiation.
They call themselves Nanokumas. Apparently, they're members of the Monocubs. What?
Yeah, the writing
This
is like,
little thing?
we've just got to get through this. Like,
Then
just
there were
accept some
actually
bullshit.
6 monocubs?
Not quite. These don't exist as individuals, but rather as a hive mind. They travel through the air in a swarm, covering every square inch of this campus.
This was not just one, it's a whole swarm of monocubs.
If they're that small, they could have been in my nose or mouth and I'd never know.
Thank you for your contribution,
I
Himiko.
don't like the thought of that.
And their function is to record footage of the events that are unfolding here and transmit it to Monokuma.
What?
Using their tiny cameras, they record footage and transmit it wirelessly. Mother Kuma receives the footage and parses it before sending it off to Monokuma.
You mean like a security camera?
Like a security camera? They're so small they can't be seen with the naked eye. They must be the security cameras. 6th monocub has been added to the truth bolt section of the monopad. So there were security cameras after all.
Hey,
And they'd been recording the footage wirelessly. Kokichi was correct to use the electro bomb.
that punk.
When he used it, the Nanokumas were unable to send any footage back to Monokuma.
Right.
Yes, in that case, I doubt Monokuma knew the real culprit. The more I learn, the more I wish Kokichi just worked with us normally.
But
It's impossible. No matter how many times he reincarnates, he's a liar down to his soul. Never would have imagined that the 6th Monica would be security cameras. That's how Monokuma was able to keep watch of this entire academy. He's toying with us. He's not just confident, he's sure he's going to win. I know that must be what he's thinking.
Oh yeah.
At least we know that important detail now. I'm glad you told us before the class trial.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Kibo.
By the way,
You're welcome, but we should get going now.
That's true.
Yeah, we don't know what Monokuma will do if we show up late.
that's fine.
You're right. Let's start heading to the trial grounds.
Okay.
Yeah, again, that was one of the details where it's like I wouldn't have even thought to consider because I hadn't played the other ones before, so I wouldn't have ever thought like, where are the cameras? I assume that they must just be like attached to the monitors or something. I think no point in worrying anymore. Right now, we only need to think about getting out of here alive. We had destroyed Ultimate Academy behind us and headed to the final trial grounds. The Nanokumas. Carrying the last of the survivors, the elevator brought us down. What could be waiting for the 5 of us? I'm sure this is the end of despair, and the beginning of hope. Everything ends here. Everything. The killing game of Hope's Peak Academy. The killing game of Jabberwock Island, which I don't think you really shouldn't know about that. And the killing game of this Ultimate Academy. How much more until they're satisfied? This is the end of it. I'm tired of this. We're going to end it. Yeah. We're in this cruel game. But like, they shouldn't know about Jabberwock Island, right? Like, that's not a thing. That was, oh. This is interesting how this has changed up. This isn't a reference to one of the other ones, right? I mean, I know why they're doing it the way they're doing it, but like still, I don't know. This is the final trial grounds. It's not up to you or me to decide whether or not this is the end.
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well, well.
More importantly, since you guys requested that we hold this class trial, I'm sure you wouldn't mind allowing me to participate too, right?
Right?
It'll be easier to argue if I do.
That's true.
True, I was going to have you participate this time, but I didn't think you'd volunteer.
What is it?
You seem confident.
With my
I'm
magic.
confident now, but I'm going to turn your body into an omnibus with my magic. Are you
Actually,
an omnibus? Do you mean like the vehicle or like a compilation book or... Knock it off. I won't be provoked by your cheap threats.
Yeah, but
That's wonderful.
How
Cheer me on.
stupid.
You guys are totally participating too. You kids have a pivotal role to play. What kind of dad would I be if I hogged the spotlight? And if you kids don't play a pivotal role, then what use are any of you? What use are they anyways? Don't worry.
Forward to
As a
it.
good parent, I will do my darndest to motivate you.
Well now.
With this button.
What?
What's that button for? It's a Monocup detonator that I prepared to ensure my adorable kids do their very best. Detonator? Yeah. With a push of this button, I'll detonate the bombs inside each of your bodies. So make sure you try really hard or I'll start pressing this button, got it?
Here.
You know what they say, if your kids are cute, put a bomb inside them.
you stupid.
Cuz.
I know you cute kids can do this, you just need the proper motivation. So no need to worry, just make sure you all play pivotal roles, that's all.
Oh, dear.
How absurd.
I knew it.
You really are the worst. I'm the best at being the worst, don't you think so? I tell ya, people can't get enough of my crude antics.
Now then.
Hey, let's get started. Let's get this crude climax underway. Okay. So tomorrow we will do the trial, but before we go, I should have done this for the other trials, honestly. It would have been fun to go over my predictions for them. But, so, Squidgy asked me, what are you up to now in the story? What do you know? And so my theories at the time, when I played this the first go round, I said, I'm just up to the 6th trial. Kokichi and Kaido are both dead. Importantly, we're at a point where we're hunting for the mastermind again because Kokichi was lying about it, but did believe one was there. We also believe someone is watching and that the premises of the game might not be as they seem, or the premises of the game might not be as they seem. Most notably after Monokuma said that he could find fresh participants if he needed. The fact that he also insists that graduation is a real thing is also sus. Kibo had his antenna knocked off his head, so he went apeshit and tried to blow up the school. Found Kokichi's lab, which indicates that he was just a supreme leader of a bunch of clowns, literally. He was the child's version of an evil genius. Then Tsumugi and I found the deep sleep chamber, which is where we learned that Kaede had a twin sister who she was separated from at a young age. We also went to Rantaro's lab, which Kibo blew open. That's how we learned that Rantaro was the ultimate survivor and had survived the previous game, but entered back into it again to destroy the game. Which I think it was me misinterpreting that. He had, or maybe not, I don't know. No, choice. He had a survivor bonus going into this game in the form of a tablet that included a map of the school, minus a secret passage from the girl's bathroom that he was holding when he was killed, which the mastermind took from his corpse before anyone spotted him, indicating that they either got very lucky or were very coordinated with Kaede. I learned about Mother Kuma and how she produces new Monokumas, but then she broke. I also learned about the secret passage from Himiko and the way that Monokuma spied on us, the 6th Monocup, which is just millions of microscopic flying Monokumas with cameras. I also learned that the flashback lights aren't real memories, they're constructed through a computer program. Where the mastermind can choose which memories they want included in the game. Shuichi created a flashback that would have let them see a memory of other students on other planets, but he could have created a memory that showed they were all alone or they were other students on the ship. To me, that's the biggest reveal. Absolutely none of their flashback memories are trustworthy. And so I said, my theory, I should have gotten this part first, I guess, whatever. My theory is that we're going to learn that this is broadcast entertainment for somebody. Whether we were coerced into it or signed up willingly, I don't believe that the outside world is actually destroyed. Maybe it really is a reality game show. Maybe the viewers get to vote on, also no saying whether this is true or false, because there might still be people who are watching who haven't seen the ending. So there's no confirmations. I'm just telling you guys what my theory was, because I think that you guys will find it funny if you have played it before. So I said, maybe it really is a reality game show. Maybe the viewers get to vote on which false memory is imprinted. But especially given all this boutique infrastructure that only makes sense if Monokuma was an inherent part of the planning, I think we're about to learn that none of this was true. The only secret Rentaro couldn't reveal was what happens with the final 2 spotless, or the final blackened. The video he was making for himself wouldn't allow him to. That means there's a prize or twist of some sort for the finalist. If it's a final 2, I assume they have to kill each other. If it's final blackened, I'm not sure. But either way, there's clearly something to be gained by winning. Rentaro played and won his last game, and crucially played that game in the Ultimate Academy for Gifted Juveniles, not Hope's Peak or anywhere else. Otherwise, he wouldn't have known enough secrets about the school to give them to his future self to try and defeat the game. which I think I thought that he had like stashed shit, like that he was the one who'd set things up for himself. Where was it? Oh yeah. He asked, and what of Makoto? And I said, I'm not sure where he features, but I know he's involved, and I bet he's not alone. I feel like I was guessing plot points from other Danganronpa games. Other past survivors are also probably running around. Oh yeah, I also found the demo and was like, Monokuma ended the trial early and sent everyone home, but then Makoto, the Danganronpa 2 protagonist, and the victim all had a conversation with Monokuma implying they were all working with him to put on a show. How much of that was fourth wall breaking versus a hint at the game is a total shot in the dark, but I think it was hinting that these characters actually are alive somewhere. I said, I don't think the outside world is destroyed. I think it's an arena in a game that these people are playing for whatever reason, with Junko's remnants of despair still against the future society or whatever they're called. Where is this theory that I had, though? Oh, I also did say, maybe I'll start up a gaming channel, just upload VoDs or something. God, this has gone full circle. But where is this fucking... Where was the theory? Okay, so sorry, I wrote a lot to him. So I said, before I start the trial, here's my theory. Kaide's twin is in the academy, and the twin is the mastermind, presumably Junko. Kaide knew about the secret passageway into the library, so she could have gotten in and out of the hidden room if needed, but on the night of Rentaro's death, she wasn't. The mastermind was in there. Kaide's trap would work, or would ensure that Rentaro would die, but then after he died, they realized, thanks to the 6th Monokub, that he had the survivor's perk on him when he died, which I don't know why they thought that that wouldn't be the case. The mastermind rushed out of the hidden room to collect it and rushed back into the hiding room before the doors automatically closed, which means she didn't need to use the card to get back in. The biggest thing, and I've been wondering this since the very beginning, is how the fuck did she know how to time that shot put? Did she just roll it with a hope and a prayer that the mastermind might dawdle for a while at the camera? That would be uncharacteristically unplanned. This girl built a whole elaborate murder plan in secret, but then went and just winged it on the night in terms of the timing, when the timing was the most essential part of the whole thing. Which I had complained to him repeatedly, where I was like, obviously he would go and inspect it, but like, you know, how would you know what the timing is on that shot? Like, how long is it going to sit in the vent for, was kind of my thing. Beyond that, her plot all hinged on Rantaro not being able to hear the shot put ball, and not just Rantaro. Kaide and Shuichi both ran directly down the stairs where the vent was, and then both of them plus Kaido and Tenko were in the basement when it would have rolled overhead. She had no way to know when she was planning the murder that there would be a loud, obnoxious noise to cover up the sound of the ball rattling around in the vent unless she knew about the song. There was also that second shot put ball in the hidden room that was clean. My theory is that the twins didn't just collaborate to cover it up, but also collaborated to have a backup. The mastermind wanted Rantaro dead and knew they needed to get it right, but also knew they 100% wanted the victim to be Rantaro and for Kaide to be perceived as the Blackened. So the mastermind also had a shot put, and I think hers was the one that actually killed Rantaro, not Kaide's. That's what's going to break the killing game, because it would mean Kaide was not actually the Blackened, and so Monokuma fucked up. The one in the trash in the hidden room had a pink thread on it like the sweater that Kaide wore, and my theory is that she simply missed. Either fired it too soon or too late, or maybe didn't actually fire it at all and just pretended to. After all, maybe Kaide and her twin wanted to make it look like Kaide had pulled off this brilliant plan, but they weren't certain it would work. Either that, or Kaide's shot flew over his head, and so the twin reacted quickly and used her shot put before he could turn around and react, or any number of things. The important thing is that Kaide's shot put didn't kill Rantaro, meaning she was falsely put to death. This, again, I wrote all of these essays. This isn't a sneak peek. This is me trying to reveal, because I can't tell you guys, like, I know what happens next. So this is what but I can go back and find what I predicted last time. And I said, but why would Kaide cooperate with a plan that would get her killed? Why would she admit to it? Because of despair. She was the shining beacon of light among the team. She rallied them, brought them closer together, made friends with everyone, and then made them promise her that they would all survive. A promise they broke. They crushed that hope by killing her and then forcing the Ultimates to fail to achieve her final wish. Also, I might be wrong here, but I think the room she started in with Shuichi was the flashback creation room, but even if it was the other classroom, it was still right across from her lab, and her lab was one of the only two available from the start. The other being Mew's, because they needed Mew to re-engineer the cameras ASAP for the plan to work. They couldn't risk keeping Rantaro alive for long enough for him to fuck up their game. Oh. Hi, Becca. And the reason Monokuma got it wrong, despite his Nanokumas, is because that info doesn't go directly to him. It goes to Mother Kuma. And then Mother Kuma obeys the Mastermind, who would have obviously made sure that that data was not relayed to Monokuma. I don't know why I thought that was... I don't know why I thought that Monokuma somehow wasn't like part of the enemy team of all of this. But then I can't go anywhere further in this. I will say that in the follow-up messages where I was like live messaging Squidgy and being like reacting to it, and I got it entirely. I forgot a key detail about who went where at what point and thought it was the wrong person for a while. And then I said, I guess it could be blank, the Mastermind, but I would be shocked unless the twist is going to be what the exact twist was with that character. I also said that if it was including dead ones, me was a possibility. But that would require her to somehow faked her death, and I don't really know where she would, or how she would have done that. Otherwise, it wouldn't really explain where the extra flashback lights are coming from since her death. Oh, fuck. There's a whole meltdown that I had when stuff starts really happening. Fuck, this is going to be so funny. I was just listing the names of characters. I was just listing names and I said, I don't know why I'm listing names. I have no context for who these people are. God, it's so fun. This is the thing is that like, fuck, this is, reading over this again, this is why I think it's best to play V3 first. I know that that's like not the correct way to, but like, this final trial, I think it's still going to be good, but it's so much better when you're just being yanked around everywhere and you have no fucking clue what's happening. Oh. Also, apparently I managed to get a bad end. V3 is like... Yeah, like that's part of it. That's a big thing that I'm gonna end up having to talk about in the video is like my bias, like, because I have a whole section at the beginning of the video that's literally just like, these are my biases. This is what's going to influence how things go for Minecraft Hunger Games is fun. Minecraft Survivor would also be fun, but that's not really a killing game. But anyways, that's beside the point. One of the things I mentioned early on in the biases is like, this was the first one I played. I had zero context for Danganronpa before this game. And I think that makes this one a much better game. I think the other two games are still good regardless of whether you play them in the correct order. I mean, I guess you'd want to play, I think you have to play one before two. Because I think if you went fully reverse, if you went 3-2 or V3-2-1, it wouldn't be very good. It would kind of suck. V3 just makes everything very confusing because also unreliable narration stuff, whatever else you want to throw at it, kind of makes it hard to know if you actually are getting the correct story. Because there were a bunch of things where they were like, wait, you got this wrong about that stuff. And I was like, okay, but how much is wrong then? Like how much about what's been said about these characters is wrong? And so even though I went in knowing theoretically a bunch of stuff, there was also an element of like, you know, the Spears of Gungnir or whatever the fuck, Gungnir. When that shit happened, I was like, okay, wait, so all of that shit in V3 was a lie. But no, that wouldn't make any sense. It was really fun. It was a good way to experience the series because you also just go into the rest of them more confused. And I think it, honestly, especially considering how weak that first trial in the first game is, kind of makes it a bit more tolerable. But yeah, I don't know. I'm so... Fuck. I really like these games. I think they're really good games. I'm very excited. Once we're done with this one, I don't know if we'll start playing one or two soon, but I know we will. We will definitely play... We're going to play them on streams in the same order that I played them when I first played them. So the next one we'll do is 1, and then we'll do Goodbye Despair to close it out. Because I think also, I've said it before, the advantage of playing it the way I did is that you start on V3, which means that you just get to have fun with it and you don't have any of the disappointment that people have if they already know the series. Then you play 1, which I do think is like, in isolation, the weakest game. I think it, like, and I don't fault it for that. It's just, it's the first one. It had to figure out a bunch of shit. Like, I think you miss out on something by not playing it. The anime is fine, but I do think that like having the experience of playing the game does a lot. But also, yeah, the main reason you'd want to watch the anime is that the game is a lot longer. But I don't know. I do. But yeah. You just play 1 for, yeah, I mean, just Celestia in general. See, but that's the thing is I did start with V3, and without knowing what happened in the first 2, I think it genuinely makes this game much better. Because now, like, now that I'm replaying it this time, having played the other 2, there are so many moments where I'm like, fuck, that would have pissed me off. I know this would have been frustrating. Yeah, the anime is also very fast-paced. It accelerates things too much, which I think you would... If you've played the game before and you're watching the anime, then you're like, yeah, okay, I know what's happening here. But if you haven't, you'd kind of miss out on a lot, and I think you do lose some specialness from the characters. But yeah, because like, again, all of these reveals, they make some sense. Like, it feels like it's a much more of a spoiler than it actually is, because it's like, you know when that, it was like that meme online to like be like post spoilers that don't make sense without context type of thing. Like, technically it's a spoiler, but without having watched the thing, you won't know how it's a spoiler. That was kind of the case with a lot of the things that show up in V3, where they make no goddamn sense because you have no idea who any of these people are and you're just being yanked around by it all the time. And you kind of don't have to see the franchise be bastardized in the way that I think you would feel it was if you had played them before. I don't know. I'm also going for 3.5 hours, so I'm kind of losing my mind a little bit. But like, this is why I was so excited. I've wanted to make a V3 video literally, like, it's been on the list of topics since I started making videos again. Like 2 years. Oh shit, it's been 2 years. That's insane. But like 2 years since I started doing this, it was on the list of like, I want to figure out what the deal is. I want to figure out why. I want to figure out like what, I don't know. And I wanted to make the argument for this game, because I do think that, like, to give a peek behind the curtain, the video isn't just going to be me being like, this game is flawless, it doesn't have any problems, whatever. Like, it's a defensive V3, but it's not just a defensive V3 in terms of like defending the decisions made. It's also, and again, we're not spoiling the game, I truly believe that this game was dealt an unfair hand compared to the others, because the others got fucking sequels and expanded media. If Trigger Happy Havoc had been the only Danganronpa game, and it stopped there, there were no light novels, there was no anime, there was no games, it would be frustrating in a lot of the same ways that this one is. And I think that if this one had gotten more of a follow-up, if they'd done fucking anything with it, because like, there was about a 10-ish year period where there was a game or an anime or a major light novel series every year. And then after V3, that stopped. And I think that's a big part of it, is that V3 kind of it's the lightning rod for people's frustrations with the franchise in general. They don't like what the game says about them or tries to say about them, which I think is also fair and understandable. Like, I get why people don't. But also, I don't know. But yeah, I think, like, if I'm being objective about it, I think 2 is the one that just kind of, like, does everything the best, which is also why I think it's really good. If you start with V3, then do 1, then do 2. You start on a high note of V3 because you don't know that it might be a low note. Then you go to 1, which I think is just, I think it's just the weakest, because it starts, like, it's not the most bad, it's just the least good, I guess, which sucks because it has a lot of really good characters. It's like you can see why it was able to build a franchise, but it's like the first season of a TV show where like there's still some kinks to work out. And then you end on 2, which I think is the best one. I'm so excited to get to replay that one again. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I'm rambling. I'm very excited for this trial tomorrow. I'm very excited to finish this game. I'm very excited to work on this video. The video is going to be stupid long. Like, I hope everyone's prepared for that. But who knows? Maybe I'll get the holiday ad rates. Maybe the algorithm will smile on me again. Well, I think, like, yeah, Danganronpa S is also not really, like, it's something else. I mean, like, the fan base kind of bastardized the themes of the game, but also, like, I do think that a lot of that falls on Spike Chunsoft for not following it up. Like, this is there's more you could do with this game, which we can't really talk. Well, we can talk about more tomorrow because we'll be after the trial. But like, you know what I mean? Like, because when you think about it, when you think like, if you look back to Trigger Happy Havoc, if you pretend that you don't already know where they go from there, that's like, that feels like a one and done story. Like this one feels like a one and done story for a lot of reasons, but Trigger Happy Havoc feels pretty open and shut. Like, it's kind of hard to tell where they would go from there, but they managed to figure it out and pull it off and made a sequel that was better than the original. They could do that with V3, and I wish they just fucking would. But also at this point, they've left it for too long. Now too much tension's built up, too many people are excited about, or too many, like, if they announced Danganronpa V4 or whatever tomorrow, like, there would be so much pressure on it to be perfect. And like, if I were Spike Chunsoft, I would not announce V4 unless I had like V5 and V6 or whatever other ones you wanted to go, like all that shit on the dock ready to go. Because otherwise it's like, you can't leave people 7 years with a game that doesn't finish a story in the same way that your other ones do. I don't know. Anyways, I'm rambling. We're getting close to when an ad is going to have to run anyways. So I think we shall look and see if there's anybody that we can raid out to. And then we'll head out for the night. Actually, let me see. Yeah, I feel bad. Actually, I saw Kodaka tweeted something today where it was like, the Danganronpa games are being bundled with Master Detective Archive, which I thought was kind of interesting. Because I was like, how'd you guys work that out? Maybe you guys are on speaking terms. And then he said something about how like he doesn't make any money off of them or off this bundle that's being sold. He just wants people to play the games because he really likes them, which I mean, I think the fact that Kodaka keeps fucking making other Danganronpa games that just don't have the name on it, like he clearly wants to go back to it, I think. And I really hope that they eventually let him, because I do think it's a franchise that needs more. And also, who knows, maybe taking some time away from it and working on some other properties will help him do it better. But let me just see really quickly if we can raid out to this person, because they have a very pretty model. Okay, cool. Well, yeah, will let me. Party. Okay, so we're gonna raid out to. Yeah, well, that's the thing too. Is like, it would be really hard to not write. Like, if you write killing game stuff, it's hard to write something that isn't a killing game after that. But yeah, we're gonna raid out to Amphion, who's playing some Dragon Age Origins. Here's raid message 1 for subscribers. And let me just copy my own raid message before I forget. And if you're not a subscriber, here's one that you can use. Thank you for coming by, everybody. Yeah, tomorrow we will be starting the finale of this. I think also actually, as I can see. Oh yeah, after the stream, I think we'll also be doing some Buckshot Roulette with Demi. I don't know if I'll be streaming my end of that, but we'll be doing it to raise some money for the Trevor Project, which will be a good time. Yes. Wait, I should start the raid. Shit. Where are you? Hopefully they're not like ending right away. I don't think they are. They're still doing stuff. Yeah. Okay. Thank you everybody for watching. Whether you're here for some of this, all of it, bits and pieces, etc., etc. Be sure to check out the video essay that's in the pinned comment. Check out all the YouTube videos. Check out all the everything. And come back tomorrow for the finale. We'll do the whole trial all in one sitting. It's going to take a while, but like, it'll be a good time. I'm very excited. And yeah. And if I don't see you then, I hope I'll see you around again soon. Peace out. Goodbye. Abah. Say hi to Amphion for me.